come in.
Hey, yo.
We'll get Lee. We'll get Zane on the stream, on like the recorded part of the stream.
Yo.
Look at that dog. Hey, what that dog doing?
This is the best bassist I've ever
Do
seen.
you want to talk into that little mic there for you?
Hello,
Oh, it's over.
check.
Sam bought Balatro. It's actually over.
Do you know Balatro?
No.
I just mentioned it just before, but I didn't explain it. It's a poker roguelite.
What?
Yeah.
So it's like you play poker,
Yeah.
but it's set up like a roguelite game.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, is it that thing you were talking about the other week?
With like playing cards.
It's got like the clown or something in it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah.
Yep.
The Joker.
Full addicted.
Yeah.
You just want to get that like light.
Get that one in his goal.
I want to actually kind of get it in your gut. I want to
Hold up.
Yeah. But like, how close to actually?
Like, that's probably fine.
Yeah. Okay.
Did someone say Balatro?
Pick it up.
Bum, 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 bum.
But yeah,
Is Hamish
think
loud
John
enough? Just
said-
side note.
our other friend said he got it like last night.
It's like
He's
fun.
hooked.
4 hours of his life.
Oh,
Straight after.
Yeah,
He
it's
couldn't stop playing.
like a story. Oh, who's this?
That's kind of the
sorry,
thing
mate.
about-
You've been replaced.
Can't hear Ham. Wait, talk Ham?
Hello, check. Hello.
Oh, you're super quiet.
That's like the thing
He's
about-
just really shy, guys.
Check.
He'll warm up. Oh, big man's out.
Are you going?
Check.
Hi,
Check.
Daniel.
There can only be one
about-
basis.
The thing about them, I think it's the thing about roguelites. As soon as you get them,
Yep.
like when you first start playing,
Yeah. Just like locked
the
in
first, like,
for that.
week
Yeah.
of, like, playing them,
Ooh.
yeah. Did you say it made? I think Pat said it made like 10 million.
Damn.
Well,
It's on sale.
That's big
Yeah,
money.
So AUD. So the game goes for $20. Steam takes 30%.
You
so
got us
that's,
here, mate.
$6 per sale.
Yeah.
And then I only realized now that he had a publisher as well. So publisher's probably taking like 50%.
Then I had a little.
So he
go on
probably
mic
made
before, it's a
7
bit
million.
Wonked.
That's still insane.
It's crazy.
It's work.
Oh, can't hear Hamish. All right, I tried to fix Hamish's voice. Can we get an update on whether or not you can hear him?
Hello, everybody. Hello, chat.
Cheers
Le
to
chat.
that.
Le chat moi. Still no. No Hamish.
That's fine. That's split it.
Oh, you know-
Is he actually plugged in?
What?
Faz is tweaking.
I'm actually fully tweaked right now. Well, this
Please
could
bang
be,
it.
This could be a thing.
This is supposed to be this,
Yeah.
Have a drink with you.
I don't know, maybe it just needs to be. Maybe I just need to touch it again.
Cheers to that.
Cheers to that.
Still a bit too quiet. Wait, when you say he's still too quiet, do you mean like you can hear some of his voice, but it's quiet, or do you mean you can't hear him at all? That's two different solutions.
Probably hear it through other people's minds.
Potentially.
Oh, that's true too.
You could share that one,
I
maybe.
didn't listen to. Why don't you become a sound engineer, bro?
Me?
Yeah.
I've always been one. It's in my blood. My job.
Ooh.
Keep talking.
Check.
Mic check,
sharp.
1, 2.
Ah, could be more lemony. W's in the
Bit more.
citrus.
Bruce,
Needs
just shout
more.
Your voice.
Okay. Well,
It's good.
it's picking me up on the.
Comparatively, Rory up his serenading
Alright.
years. All right, Rory comes down.
Oh,
Oh.
haters.
Nah.
The ops were against me before.
Hello.
Check this guy out.
I think chat's cooking. Once I click it.
Check.
Is chat tweaking?
Hello.
Talk.
Yo.
Yeah, you're like loud.
Yo.
Yeah, that's right. Alright, bear with us, chat. Bear with me, chat.
Wow. Sleeves rolled up.
Have a drink,
you-
mate.
Yeah, well, okay. Well, I just kinda wanted to hear him. Hold up.
When
Right,
are you
one
doing the
sec.
shapes? Whoa.
We're doing the shape thing ASAP.
Fuck. Yeah, the shapes is actually gonna go. I've changed my feelings.
Oh, wow.
There's been a change.
I feel like yours is going to change every month. And then you will be adamant that is the tier list to end all tier lists.
Because I'm always updating.
You're like, you know what?
Taste always.
I guarantee, like, mark my words, in a year, your pizza will be S.
Nah, not a chance.
It'll have completely
So
flipped it
back. Not
on
a
the head.
chance. Not a chance. Can we get chat like bigger on the other monitor?
We need you to talk closer into that microphone. So you can extend that.
Yeah, extend it.
Like bring it closer and then
Yeah, big.
yeah, and then
Straddle
just,
that
maybe
one.
angle it more towards him now.
Ooh.
So like,
Oh, that's fine. It's alright. Yeah, like that, the other way.
But
Mm.
like that, but the other way.
like
Because it goes like that.
Isn't it a double?
Well, it can be made a double. Talk to me, Liz.
double hand. Yeah.
Cool.
Huh? Yeah. Test 1, 2. Testing. Testing 1, 2.
Okay, Roy's loud. I just don't know if I'm loud now. Let me just try and hear my voice. Real
Why
quick.
don't I just do this? Which is what I did before.
This is me talking into the
And I got-
microphone.
I hate it. Or...
Problem is, then I'll bleed into it.
Alright, I probably need to come up a little bit.
I'm bleeding.
Sorry, chat.
Who is this guy?
Sick. I think we're good. Chat, let us know if anything goes wrong.
Actually tweaking.
So my mic was fine.
I just plugged into a different channel. Could be something to do with the channel. It could be something to do
Oh.
with something else.
Okay, cool.
Can talk in caps if need. Yes, that's so true.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Cool. Hey everyone.
Chuck it in.
Welcome anyone who is in the chat again to a stream. This is the MVS sort of
Look at my
podcast.
legs.
Usually we do rehearsals tonight, but we're just gonna hang as a band
Why
instead.
have you pinned feet to the stream?
It was totally an accident, but everyone's kind of got the dogs out, so it's kind of appropriate.
Innocent
So
mistake.
do I need to get the dogs out?
You can.
The time will come.
Who has the
Um,
dogs out?
I can't have the dogs out. You
Uh,
can't have the
Got a
dogs out,
singular
whatever.
dog out.
Singular dog.
You know what I mean? The Crocs are kind of like dog's lingerie. Don't you think?
I don't think we can ever see because we blurred Lee's feet out in that picture. I think Lee's feet are just
Permanently banned.
forever, banned
Yeah.
from the stream.
They have to be.
Subscribe to our Patreon for my feet.
Yeah, yeah.
Patreon.
Just like
Lee-
This smells really fucking good. What are we are we drinking
this
here?
is my personal favorite, Corpse Reviver number 2.
Ooh.
So you've copped like all the leftover absinthe in yours.
Yeah, it smells like
yeah,
it.
it might be a bit.
Smells great.
Punchy.
Cheers, everyone.
Cheers.
cheers to that.
Cheers to that. These feet are too much for us. They're all you can handle these feet, Ali. No one else
That's
can.
good. Probably could be a bit more lemony. I reckon. A bit more citrus.
What am I?
He's loved
I
it.
think
What am
it's pretty
I-
well balanced.
Is it the Lily Blanc that I'm tasting? I don't even know how to
Probably the
describe it.
absinthe.
Probably absinthe.
Yeah.
The gin is like a pink grapefruit gin.
That's what I'm tasting. I'm
Oh, yeah.
literally.
So
That's what I'm tasting.
It's basically even parts Cointreau or any orange liqueur, gin, lemon juice, and Lillet Blanc, which is like a macerated French wine liqueur kind of thing. I never know what it is.
Yeah.
That's fun.
Lit.
So Ali's saying not even she can handle your feet. That you have to wear your socks even in the shower.
Oh, yeah, like it's an actual
Socks in the
problem.
shower.
Wait, what do that's not a joke?
No.
You actually wear socks in the shower.
No.
Oh. It's like man has the worst
Conviction,
tinea
though.
infection you've ever seen.
Worst, like,
So does
what-
anyone else's beds like get really wet down the end?
your
That
feet,
sounds
your
like
feet are
it's
just
just-
weep. Your feet are just weeping. They're crying
He's
out.
a never nude, but for dogs. Anyone Arrested Development fan?
Yeah. A what? Never.
Never nude.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, there are dozens of us. You guys don't know
Yeah.
Arrested Development?
Very
Dozens.
Okay, that's fair enough.
You would know the meme that dozens meme.
Yeah,
I know that I blew myself.
it's that guy.
Yeah, yeah,
It's
yeah.
that
Oh, of course it's Tobias Fugue.
Yeah.
Tobias Finke, analytical therapist, or otherwise known as an analrapist.
Oh,
How's everyone doing? How's everyone's days?
Stand.
Yeah.
It's fine. It's good. Good to have you guys here.
Oh, actually, my day was kind of interesting.
Okay.
We went out for a team lunch for someone's birthday, and we went to like a dumpling like yum cha place
Mhm.
in Paran, and on the specials menu there was like a few kind of weird items, but one of them was soy sauce pigeon.
Oh.
Soy sauce pigeon.
Yeah, so we're like, yeah, so I kind of jokingly said, oh yeah, like what does everyone want to order? We should get the soy sauce pigeon. And then one of my workmates is like, oh yeah, like let's actually get it. And so I'm like, wait, you actually want to try the pigeon? So we ended up getting pigeon.
How was it?
Yeah, it was all right. It was kind of like
Tough?
it was a bit tough. It was almost like roast beef, but like
Mm.
in that chickeny sort of texture.
Yeah. Okay.
You know what I mean?
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. That doesn't sound too
And it was
bad.
like it was
Fowl kind of thing.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. So it was like
What's that?
if you've had quail, people said it was like quail. I've never had quail, but
Really?
Yeah.
Quail's pretty big in
You've had
Lebanon.
pigeon?
yeah.
Never had pigeon. I can't say what it is, but I don't know. Quail doesn't seem like what you've just described.
Well, I've never had quail, so
Yeah. Okay.
yeah.
Well, he's just.
But anyway,
reporting
That was
anecdotally.
yeah. So
funny
it was
bit.
all right. Yeah, I mean it was pretty standard, but yeah, first time trying pigeon.
For some eating
so-
pigeon.
There we go.
Pigeons are kind of like the rats of the bird world,
Yeah,
Nice.
yeah.
which is kind of weird to say that because we get that like it's kind of like an instant agree,
As in,
but they're
like-
the same animal as a dove.
Yeah,
They're the exact.
and doves are
same.
like the exact opposite, like,
Like-
angelic.
Yeah, exactly. Like
Yeah.
peace
Angel
and
rat.
Yeah,
Yeah, I'm gonna release pigeons at my wedding.
that's exactly. It would be like
And I'll eat
Ali
'em.
would-
James gonna
Yeah,
eat.
yeah.
Ali would love a flock of pigeons being let loose. at the
for
wedding.
sure, or owls.
Ooh, a
So-
flock of owls.
So it'd be a parliament of owls.
Hmm.
Firstly,
But do they actually? They're not like collective creatures, right?
no, they're pretty.
like they're pretty.
solitary.
Yeah.
No way they could form an
So they'd
organised
probably just
government.
fight.
No, well, if our government is anything to go by,
Might do a better job.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm thinking the owls are back.
Sure, it's our time.
So when I say like owl, what is like the personify, like the anthropomorphized like
That's a word.
vibe that you get from owls?
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? Like what's
I don't know what you mean.
like pigeons are like rats.
Uh,
Doves
the
are like
equivalent?
angelic. What is like the equivalent for owls?
Oh, like noctowls.
Noctowls?
like the Pokemon.
Pokemon.
Oh, okay. Okay.
I'd say like wise.
Right.
Yeah.
That's what I would
Locked
assume.
in, I would say.
Oh, yeah.
They're dialed in.
They're-
Very chalant.
Actually, no. Noctowl learned lock on.
My ba-
Actually
my
getting
bad.
kicked out of
What
this.
what TM's that?
Oh, I actually 9x9
Oh,
the
okay.
Poki Doki. I don't remember anyone saw it,
Yeah.
but
Really?
9x9 today.
That's
Yeah, I
impressive.
got all 9.
In
do that.
Middle Eastern culture, owls are considered like deceptive, like untrustworthy.
Wow.
I think what was it in the Flower Moon? Like an owl, seeing an owl was like you're about to die.
Oh yeah, that's
In
right.
in
Native
Osage
American culture.
Osage culture. Like if you see it seemed like they were hallucinating the owl.
Yeah,
but, like you
if
see
they
the
dreamed
owl.
an owl.
Yeah,
or
yeah,
hallucinated one.
yeah,
Your death was like near.
yeah.
Man,
Why-
that was a cool movie.
Why deception in Lebanon?
Why are they wise in like
Yeah.
Western culture? Do you know what I mean?
Yeah,
Like
that's true.
they kind of look discerning to me. You know what I mean? Like they're just sort of observing things,
Yeah,
which kind of gives a sense of wisdom. But maybe like if your culture just like had slightly different like value structure or whatever, that same discernment could be like,
Mm.
why are you watching us?
Why are you looking at me
Mm.
Why
for?
are you doing that?
They do. They don't
Alright,
really
wise
blink,
guy.
do they? They just like
They're
literally
just
just
like-
stare at you.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Sometimes it just be like that, you know.
Real. Cheers to that, actually.
It's a shame birds aren't real. You know, like it's a shame they aren't. Like they're
There
all
was a
robots.
reel about that today.
Yeah.
and it was
It's a shame they're all like government spies that
Exactly.
are robots.
Other than
Yeah. I mean that's no.
It's
It's every
all
bird.
birds.
Every
yeah.
bird.
this is
Yeah.
delicious. By
So
the
was
way.
your lunch a bit chewy then, home?
Yeah, all the wines.
Bit of robots?
Yeah, yeah. All the no, they took it was wire free.
Oh, no.
Yeah.
No, that's why it tasted like beef. It was just beef. They just lied to you and
Yeah.
called it pigeon.
I don't know. They like served us like the
Wireless pigeon.
you know it on the carcass. You know on the carcass is the wrong word. Like on the you know frame. Let's say frame. Like the meat was still on the frame.
They could fake that. If they can engineer birds,
Yeah.
they can fake a carcass.
Yeah.
Quail skeleton and just wrapped the meat around.
Quail skeleton.
It's like a quail doner kebab with pigeon meat instead of whatever doner meat is made of, lamb, I guess.
Any kind of meat, really.
Yeah.
So apparently,
product.
El Pastor, like that classic Mexican style of making food, was influenced by Lebanese migrants to Mexico
Really?
making shawarma.
Fuck yeah.
which is the exact same way of cooking the meat.
Mm.
How cool is that?
It's probably my favorite taco actually.
El pastor.
When was that kind of developed?
Migration, about 100 years ago.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, so it would have been like after the Lebanese famine when they were part of the Ottoman Empire
Yeah.
Mm.
in like 1918.
Wow.
okay. Cool.
I know, really interesting, huh?
Yeah.
And they were like, "Oh, you guys have food. This is what we do when we have food." Sorry, terrible.
I have purse.
But I feel like there's a lot of similarities between Mexican and Lebanese culture, to be honest.
Yeah.
Moving on.
Well, I was gonna say, speaking of Mexico, my housemate's dad has just arrived this morning from Mexico. Yeah, so shout out Chris's dad. I actually don't even know his first name.
Chris,
But,
shout out.
No way.
Yeah, he's
That's so nice.
Yeah, he
Name
so he flew in this morning and
MVS.
has just been like sleeping all day. But yeah,
There you go.
Mr. Garcia, welcome to Australia. It's his first time in Australia as well.
Chris must be so like
Big
happy
ups.
about that.
Hey,
She's
Is he
ecstatic.
staying at yours?
Yeah, just for like a week, I think.
What was that? Cheers to that.
Because it's Grand Prix weekend this week,
Yeah,
so we
yeah, he's
couldn't
into
get.
Grand
Yeah,
Prix.
cheers. No. Yeah, he's driving.
Oh, so there's no like place.
Move over Leclerc. Yeah, no, there's no place to stay. You can't even. Yeah, so you can't book anything.
Yeah.
So,
Oh.
yeah, even like all the Holiday Inns and
They're all
all
gone.
yeah,
they're all-
all chockers. So, yeah, and then today, like from my work, you can hear the cars go
Yeah,
around. I'm
revving
just
up.
like, fuck, like
Oh, yeah.
it's so loud. And I'm just like,
Well, when we used to live in Hawthorne, that was totally.
You
a
could
thing.
see- you could hear from
it
Hawthorne, yeah.
all the way from St Kilda.
yeah,
It's wild.
yeah.
I know. It's like loud. It's like actually loud.
It's like
It's proper noise pollution, huh?
Was it Ali's parents live in Middle Park, so they're like a
Is that
15
north?
minute walk from. No, they're like a 15-minute walk from Albert Park. Like the
Oh.
bus trip.
Oh, all right.
That'd be
That would be really loud.
insanely loud.
Yeah.
Where's Mill Park? Is that
Middle Park.
middle?
Yeah.
15-minute walk from Melbourne.
But is it like in like the Port Melbourne bit?
Kind of.
Is it
yeah,
up
it's
or
like
to the
up
right?
Towards sort of south Melbourne.
Yep.
Kind of
Oh
thing.
yeah.
Yeah.
Oh cool.
Ali's
What a
saying he likes
spot.
South Melbourne.
What a spot. Yeah.
Good
Yeah, I
spot.
like South Melbourne. Good spot. But
Great spot.
really loud in there.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can imagine. Invest in some earplugs.
And then I think
Zoom in.
I remember Lewis saying that it's gotten quieter as well. Like it used to be way louder.
Oh,
Yeah, 100%.
yeah.
They used to have way less restrictions.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fucking- that's
And some
mental.
people want there to be fewer restrictions, which is like,
Were they like?
I
Well,
understand some of that.
Are they like V10s now or something? They used to be V8s or like the way around.
Mm,
I have
they've
no
gotten
idea.
smaller engines over time,
Yeah.
as far as I understand. And now they're going like hybrid.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, it's actually really interesting. Some of the hybrid stuff. Sorry, this is not strictly what I thought we would talk about, but some of the hybrid stuff is really interesting because they'll use like battery packs. One of the issues with having a turbo is that you have to use the exhaust from your engine to power the turbo. But what they do with the hybrid is they use the battery pack to like just power the turbo, so it's always on.
Yeah,
So there's
okay.
no lag. So it's instant power. So you just
Yeah.
get like a brick wall of power.
Yeah.
cool.
So they're like super efficient. Like
Yeah.
And apparently they used to call them jungle juice. They
Yeah.
used to have their own fuel. They like each team would make their own fuel,
Yeah. Okay.
and it would just be like
And sniff it.
literally like cracked, like just pure nitrogen.
Making your own.
Yeah,
It's like a
imagine.
nice blended whiskey.
Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly.
That's kind of cool.
It is
like
really cool
you're concocting and it's secret. You know what I mean? It's like
because you're getting like
you're like a
pure
wizard.
chemistry.
yeah, you're like Snape, Professor
Um,
Snape.
I was actually watching a video today about SpaceX and
He would've
the
loved
Star.
Starlink.
No, not Starlink. The
Oh.
Star. The spaceship that they've just built. I can't remember the name of it.
No, I don't know it.
But they've pioneered their own fuel for that as well, actually.
Sick.
And you have to think about all that sort of shit.
That's wild.
Cheers to
Oh,
that.
I think I got a little lemon.
Ooh, not too lemony now, huh?
Lip smack.
So we've got some. No, jungle juice makes the flush. Makes me flush. Feels so off. Fine.
Who is that?
Don rocks. Hell yeah.
He knows what he's talking about.
What do you mean makes me flush? Feels so off. Do you mean blush? Potentially?
Probably talking about jungle juice.
Yeah, that's what he's talking about. Like face goes red. Oh, he's blushing. Oh, okay. Well, we got something on our Patreon just for that done.
Probably do.
Yeah, I reckon. Sounds like a vibe.
Something one went.
Everyone else, like when they fuel up their car,
Love
like,
the smell.
Have a little huff. Yeah.
I love that smell.
Unleaded.
Man,
I love
91 does it to me.
Yeah, it's so good,
I've been
man.
hooked since like day dot, man.
Yeah.
Like in primary school, like go by the
Oh, yeah.
exhaust of other cars. When I was
Stand
getting
behind
picked up by mum,
I got the exhaust of other
this
cars.
is
It's something.
cooking.
Nah, that's I don't know about that, bro.
That's-
That might be like you might not have a survival instinct.
Yeah. That might explain a
have
few
lost
things,
its
honestly.
survival
Yeah, it
instinct.
might
explains
explain.
a lot. Yeah. Important law.
Explains why you're hanging out with you.
Yeah.
Oh, honestly,
Decades
That's
of
true.
tough.
I'm like Haim and I alone are like probably as gaseous as one car.
Yeah. You could probably can our gas and put it in a rocket. Like that's the new SpaceX fuel.
That's what I'm thinking.
Just like our canned.
Trying to do a Thunderpants
Flatulence.
2.0, mate.
What was that?
Thunderpants.
Yes. Exactly. Wait, no. Yeah, Underpants. Yeah. With Rupert Grint. I was thinking. I heard Underpants, and in my mind I was thinking Captain Underpants, but
Dude,
Yeah.
I
That-
watched
Thunder-
it. I
Thunderpants
watched
is
it
actually where it's
The
at.
other day, it was goaded.
watched it.
Yeah.
Did they animate it?
Yeah, there's like a movie.
Oh, I
or
never
like
watched
a
the animated.
3D
No, I only just read the books.
movie.
Yeah, I just read the book.
Yeah, I obviously read the books.
Oh, obviously.
Is it actually good, the animation, or whatever they
Um,
did with it?
I don't think it's good.
Okay.
But I didn't watch the movie. I put it on for a minute as a joke.
It's a movie.
Yeah.
Oh shit. Okay.
They made a movie.
It's yeah. I don't know. It's the kind of thing that sort of benefits from your imagination.
Yeah, 100%.
You know.
The comic book intro was goaded. Like it was 11 out of 10. And then it went to like the 3D like people and I'm like,
Oh,
oh
yeah.
yeah.
Oh, they 3D'd it.
No,
Fuck.
it would not do well in 3D.
Yeah,
I mean, he
everyone just
doesn't-
looks like an egg.
he does.
Like the bro is literally shaped like an egg anyway.
Yeah,
so it's
yeah.
Not doing him any favors.
Side note, but I kind of am entrusting you with this shapes tier list nonsense. So, well, not nonsense, important deliberation.
Yeah.
Sorry. Did you want to like
Modern
as
scholars
we're
of
as we're
philosophy.
discussing trying out, or did you want it to be like an official thing?
I don't know.
Are we doing like a
Like a
double
go one by
blind
one, yeah.
taste test? Because we did that recently.
We did.
Do you guys know about that?
What?
We did as like a group of mates. I personally think that the Woolworths mud cake is better than the Coles mud cake. And then everyone, including this guy over here, was like, they're the same
This
thing.
guy.
They're actually the same.
They're not the same thing.
I know. That's what I'm saying. And now Hamish is totally on board because we did a blind taste test. And well, before that, you kind of got on board
Yeah.
because we looked at the nutritional data and it was different.
And we looked at the ingredients and it's also different.
Yeah.
Which I didn't realize.
And it sounds like they come from the same factory. They come from the same factory. And I'm like, yeah, you can make two products in one factory, especially when both of those products are cake.
Not allowed.
I swear there was like an old story about that though. Like maybe in the like the 90s or something, or like the 2000s that was the case.
The
Like
mud
they
cake
would just
catastrophe.
it was just but then they changed the recipe because I feel like Woolworths was like, all right, we need to leave Coles in the dust and start using like real chocolate
Actual
or
shit.
whatever. Yeah.
They're
And then
like,
so-
we're gonna one up on the mud cake.
Yeah. But like if
Went
like
to the drawing board. Like,
we did, yeah,
Dude,
like
actually,
we
I know
did
which
we did a blind taste test, and you can like
Mapped up.
you can genuinely taste the difference, or at least
Yeah.
we could. Like the Coles one is like more sort of oily, like an oily aftertaste,
Yeah,
but like the
okay.
Woolies one is it is cleaner, yeah, and it's like you can almost like taste the chocolate bits in it,
Yeah, okay.
like the sort of the actual
Yeah.
because they use real chocolate, I'm pretty sure, instead of like a chocolate like oil or what-
Extract or something.
yeah,
What do they
yeah,
use? They probably use like some extract.
yeah. I'm pretty sure. So
So look,
we were proven wrong.
I
Well,
just want to highlight two comments here. John Howden saying, leaving out the part that you got almost everyone wrong there, and the person saying Matta is a fraud.
Yeah.
I-
Man, brother, let's go to the show.
I
Whether
think-
or not I can do mathematics doesn't mean that when I speak about mathematics, the things that I'm saying are correct. I was
I
the
think-
whistleblower that said this
Yeah,
is the way,
yeah.
and it's true both empirically with the data and from taste tests that Hamish and other people did. Now, whether or not I could taste which one was which is not the point, as the fact that I tasted that they're different.
Yeah.
And there are 2 Woolies mud cakes. Exactly. No, that part is
There's
also
2.
true.
There are 2.
There's like secret. There's like a secret second one.
Really?
Secret one.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, which is like basically the exact same as the coleslaw.
Oh, wait,
So
what?
there's the one that they make like in house, and then there's the one that comes
This
out
is
of the
deep.
factory.
and so the one with the actual chocolate is the one they make in house.
Yeah.
Deep state.
Okay.
mud cake.
Have you actually
Take mud.
going on from
Yeah.
the mud cake? Have you had like the blondie cake
Kind
they
of
make?
band name.
Oh, like the caramel
Deep
one.
state.
It's like the it looks caramelly.
Okay, I haven't had that.
It's so fucked, man.
Actually?
It's so good.
Really?
Yeah, it's fucked.
Let's do that.
Yeah.
Let's try it.
Let's try
Let's
it.
do it.
I'll
Tasting.
bring it next week or something.
But yeah, please.
Dude, it's so good. It's like better than the mud cake.
Does it taste
hands
like
down.
caramel?
Yeah, but it's like that sort of like blonde. Like have you ever had a blondie?
No.
Sort of like a
Well, not like
caramel kind of condensed condensed milk
caramel.
kind of
that.
like flavor.
Yeah, okay.
Like almost
That's so
Sweet
good.
spin.
yeah, it's insane, man. Like tres leches almost. It's like that kind of vibe.
I also just want to highlight
Salty
Yeah.
cedar.
that they haven't responded, so I'm clearly correct about this.
Sam and John.
Yeah,
Yeah. No, they know their place.
they know their place.
Um,
I'm the one with the mic, dickhead.
back onto the shapes.
Oh yeah, sorry.
Back to the
Should we
match.
try them in any specific order?
I was going to ask about that because we all kind of agree that
We should all
barbecue
try-
is like S tier.
The same one together.
Barbecue's not FD.
What?
We can only have one.
What the
FD.
fuck?
And it's
I reckon.
barbecue.
Really?
Yeah. I reckon.
Oh, shit.
They
Okay.
can't have one S tier. That's ridiculous. You have to have much fewer S tier than everything else,
Yeah.
unless
How many tiers are we talking?
well, as many as we need, unless
3 tiers. The best,
There'd
good,
be-
and dog
have to be
shit.
4 tiers.
what's the 4th?
Just dog shit.
Okay, so chicken crimpy. What else?
Whoa.
All right. No.
And one we can all agree on.
Thanks for coming to the stream, guys.
Yeah.
It's so bad. It's actually dog shit. So in the order, well, let's start from things that we agree that are at the bottom. Let's start with nacho cheese.
How many tiers are you doing?
No, nacho cheese is
You
good.
doing 4?
Oh, okay, we'll start with nacho cheese.
Oh, I did 4.
Let's just try them in a random order.
Okay, well, whatever comes out.
Yeah, sure.
As
Do-
the crow flies.
As the crow. I don't know they've already picked.
Who is Smash Wag?
We only have one.
That's Ali.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
Smash Wag is
I
hilarious,
know,
man.
dude. It's great.
She,
I'm
I-
gonna.
I feel like I should share
Post
this,
all the
and she actually
different
hasn't responded to me,
lumpy
which is
shaped
like pretty dog of
boxes.
hers.
What's that?
Post all the photos
Ali.
of
Oh.
boxes.
So she showed me her like one of
Man.
her tattoo artists, that did her like big piece on the side of her body,
Oh yeah.
and
hell.
not yeah, it's like a Norse goddess.
Got it to death.
Yeah, and not literally like on Monday or Tuesday or whatever. That artist posts on Instagram being like, "Oh, my partner of 5 years has been cheating on me with like this other tattoo artist." Posting it on Instagram and shit. And it's like she's clearly listening, and she's like, and I sent it to her. I'm like, "What the fuck? This is crazy. This is like crazy. I don't know." She's just airing it out. I was like, "Yeah, let's go."
What the fuck?
Yeah, I couldn't believe it.
That's way better than I thought it was.
The drama, yeah.
No, this.
Yeah. Wait, oh.
No,
Oh.
it is.
Sorry. Man, it's tasty. Yeah, it's good. It's good, man.
It's like it's kind of like a shitter lime and chili.
Yeah.
But it just
I don't mind
doesn't hit either mark like well at all.
Oh, shit.
You're like wrong.
Yeah, I don't think they're going to respond, Ali. I think it's going to be like a hush-hush. Unless she like keeps posting what like if they message her or whatever. It's, yeah, I thought that was super juicy.
They
So
must have changed the recipe because I remember the last time I ate these, I was like, "This is shit."
No, you were tweaking.
your these are like a newer flavor though. These aren't part of like the OG.
Wait, what's your prior rating of nacho cheese?
Do you guys want me to eat in the
Based-
microphone?
Yeah.
This is a 3-1 outnumbering.
We get a.
These are
What does chat think of that?
it's like a slightly worse pizza.
Yeah.
I think it's two
Which is
different.
why I think it's dog shit.
I think it's not the same because it has more acidity than pizza does.
Yeah.
It's a bit too different for me. Not for me, but like. In the
Can you crunch into the mic, Rory?
There is one in your bowl. What did you say?
Can- Give one
How
a try
bad?
and crunch into the mic. We need that ASMR.
I'm gonna have the barbecue one. because they're not
Everything but
Oh.
is not vegan.
But
These aren't they're not
That's
vegan.
why Rory's
Well, they have
The
cheese.
nacho cheese one isn't vegan.
That's crazy.
what might they have put in there? But my recollection of them is they're cracked. And my sole metric for judging a shape is could I eat an entire box of it in one sitting? I
yeah.
have eaten an entire box.
I
of that in
could
one
eat an
sitting.
entire box of that. I think.
That's the sole metric that I judge shapes on. Can I smash a box?
You're ready for the crunch?
One thing going for it, it is a nice, like, softer crunch.
Mmm.
Like, it's not too aggressive.
This is why I hate Lee.
what the fuck?
Because he's like, oh, I don't want to ruin my teeth and like I don't want to chew on things. Like, that's why you hate pizza shapes, because they're like, it's a robust cracker, and that's why barbecue is not that good, because the cracker is like flimsy.
Barbecue.
It's a flimsy cracker.
What do you mean?
What
a
do you
flimsy
think it's goated?
Barbecue. When was it? When did I ever say barbecue is
At the
goated?
very start, we're all saying barbecue is like S tier, and you're like, yeah, goated.
No, I didn't say that.
Check the vibes.
yeah. Pull it back
Wait,
up. Pull it back
what
up.
did you say?
Pull up the log.
He said barbecue is goated.
Yeah. You said like it was good.
It is good. I enjoy a barbecue.
Oh.
Is it goated? I don't think so.
He's doing one of these ones.
I think it's
Accidentally.
insanely overrated. I think it's insanely overrated.
Look, I know that this is a bit unfair. Everyone's gonna have their own tier list. If you want to make notes, whatever. Mine's going on the screen.
Okay, Maddie is now in chat, and she introduced me to the nacho cheese flavor because I didn't even
Oh,
know it
she's-
existed,
Wow.
and I think she's a fan.
Alright.
So
Can we get like?
is that the nacho cheese
Can
one?
we get two
It doesn't even
smaller tier list makers along the bottom?
What?
Can we get two like more across the bottom?
Two more.
Ooh.
Nah,
What do you want under fucking horrible?
that's alright.
He's goofing.
Man,
Where are you putting nacho, Faz?
these are
I
growing
put
on
it
me
in
as
A.
well.
I reckon it's pretty good. I wouldn't put it in S tier.
So what do you have? You have S, A.
And then now it's average, bad, and fucking horrible. What do you guys want for average and bad?
They're good.
Yeah,
That's good
that
for me.
works. Yeah.
And then fucking horrible is phenomenal, I think.
So what were they?
Oh,
We have nacho cheese, savory pizza, barbecue, cheese and bacon, chicken crimpy, chicken drumstick, which we don't think is a thing anymore,
Nah.
and cheese.
oh, chicken drumstick.
What were the tiers again? Best. What, F?
Oh,
S,
I'm-
A,
S, A.
average, B, bad, and fucking horrible.
I'm thinking of inner biscuit chicken drumstick,
Oh.
which are goaded with
Yeah,
the
they
sauce.
are.
They are
These
insane.
things
I
that
know you
go
don't like
hard,
chicken again,
chicken
but
in a
like
biscuit.
they're so fucking good.
But I feel like you agree with me when I say that, but then you're just giving every exception to the rule, and now I'm thinking
I
it's like I before E except after C, and it's like actually that's wrong.
That's
And
kind-
actually you do like chicken
What do you
flavor.
want?
I do like chicken flavor. Like I love chicken soul.
Oh, okay, here's the actual.
They don't have Vegemite on this list. Should I try and
flavor
find
thing.
another one with Vegemite on there?
Or you could put
What
the
fuck?
drumstick
How's
as Vegemite.
not on there?
Might be.
Could be an old
Vegemite has
one.
become a staple.
You could put Vegemite as the chicken drumstick one.
Yeah.
But like
Here's another one.
I
These are
Oh,
going
this is
S
better.
tier, Like,
Wow.
yo, came out as Vegemite.
yeah, we're doing the Vegemite one now.
This is the best.
Add dog water tier, Sammy says. Johnny said when you get a barbecue one though that has extra red powder on it,
That is actual best shape.
I will
Yeah.
I will agree with that. Like
What did you say?
you get a barbecue shape with extra red powder on it, and it just explodes in your
I think
mouth.
that's what I think about every time I think about barbecue shapes.
Yeah,
and that's why I
yeah.
have them so high.
And I'm chasing the dragon, man.
that's-
I'm chasing that
you
dragon.
know what the real
I
dragon
never
is?
get it.
The real dragon is eating the flavoring at the bottom of the packet.
yeah.
Oh yeah.
Of the barbecue.
The-
It's so
The,
good.
the
Of any
thing,
packet though.
the
Like,
thing
you
about,
gotta hit the.
Yeah, pretty much.
And you
But
gotta
but the thing about the barbecue shape that I
you
probably
need
I
to
like
check
the
it.
least is the biscuit, the cracker. Like it's just not it.
I don't.
Is there
I guess I'll
some
find
shapes
out
you don't
tonight that they're different crackers, but they don't seem like different crackers to me.
They are.
Am I being crazy here?
See how these ones are a bit more like they sort of have those like burnt bits, not burnt, but like
Caramelized.
more
That is
strongly
so
baked.
shit.
That's hilarious.
But then like a pizza one is like very sort of robust and not like puffy like that.
That's an average. For me, you got your own list. what
Are
we'll
you doing
do.
the Tilly's yourself?
Yeah, man. S tier Vegemite. Fucking horrible is nacho cheese.
But are you?
Wow.
That's crazy.
Went from worst to best.
I feel like you put Vegemite in there because it's like a novelty flavor.
No, I just genuinely love it.
Do you actually enjoy the flavor?
Yes.
Because I can
don't know
like
if you
I can
saw,
barely
but you
taste the
just
Vegemite
licked the flavour
and I
of
can
that
barely
shit.
taste the cheese.
And if we're gonna be honest,
Who
seeing
cares, man?
seeing as this is the metric that you use, the flavoring texture is like fuzzy, and I think that's really fucking gross.
Ooh. Wait, what are we doing? Average?
SA average bad fucking horrible.
I don't like how we have A and then average. You know what I mean?
Okay,
What about beverage?
mid.
Mid is good.
Mid is good.
Oh, so we have 5 tiers.
Yeah, and then what we're gonna do is we're gonna award 5 points to S with descending points, but then fucking horrible gets 0 points.
I will
So
not.
nothing gets 1 point.
I'm not going to use bad or fucking awful. I just love shapes too much.
Right?
Like it'll be an NA for me for both.
That's fun. This is why I don't think it, like S can only have 1. That's
Lawful
that's
good, there are
ridiculous.
no bad shapes.
Seriously.
That's kind of true. Well, I don't know. We'll see tonight. I think chicken crimpy. might
what
not
even
be good.
is
That's
savory?
interesting.
Oh yeah, because
You just have to experience savory.
Absolutely crazy takes from that. What are you talking about?
I know,
On
right?
Australian take, that's kind of true. That's kind of true. See,
can't
see,
see
this
chat
is.
that well.
I also value this from Lee because he understands like the representation and like the novelty and like the fact that it's in the shape of Australia. That's
So
kind of
really
crazy.
true.
That-
Yeah.
isn't that kind of crazy?
You're reading too much into this. It just tastes fucking good.
Biscuit
It
yummy.
really doesn't taste that good.
Hater.
Do they put the Tasmanians in there as well?
Yeah, they do.
They do, yeah.
Yeah,
I
but
love that.
Tasmania is like the size of like New South Wales.
Disproportionate
Alright,
size.
so are we actually ranking like?
But that's so
the
funny.
quality of the actual biscuit as well.
Well,
Whatever it goes in
yeah.
to you, that's fine.
Cheddar.
Whatever helps.
Cheddar, don't care who you are. Cheddar automatically goes up a tier because you can get the double cheddar.
I've
How's
never
that-
seen
how's
it.
that?
Two biscuits attached to each other.
I've never seen that.
I've never seen that, but I
It's
also
just
never
a
buy
full-
cheddar. 'cause
full
it
on
doesn't taste
sweat.
nice.
Full on sweat.
That's wild. That would if I got one of those a packet, it would be A tier for me.
Right.
Wow.
What even is savory?
I'm gonna put Vegemite at the top of no. I'm gonna probably put it at the bottom of A tier.
Bro, take this away from it.
Yeah.
Please put savory in bin, thank you. Yeah.
No, don't take it away.
Savory, yeah. See, this is how I know we have amateur shape connoisseurs in chat because they're putting savory in the bin, and that's not where it belongs.
Then-
Oh.
well, we'll see, because I don't like savory either.
Give us savory.
Yeah, which ones are the pink?
Brown.
I think the
Oh.
cheese and bacon shape is like my favorite shape.
Alright. So
What shape is that?
It's like a pillow. It's like that, and it comes in a
Oh.
little bit.
Wait.
Yeah, see, and this is why I thought Lee would back me up with the shape and the like the novelty and like the not
Of
just the
Australia.
flavor
You just go.
because I think the shape is important. They're literally called shapes.
Yeah, literally.
Interesting time.
No, I couldn't agree more.
Yeah.
But that's why.
So you got to take everything as a whole,
Didn't
and
Lee say like
then also even the color of the packet. You know,
which one did you say had the
I feel-
best
I-
shape?
savory, because you can like stack them. And there's triangles and hexagons.
What do you?
So there's two shapes here where they like same with they're like the inverted cheese and bacon.
Yeah.
So instead of being like wide and like narrow,
shout out Lucy.
they reverse that so it's the short ends that are like.
Well, we'll see now, I guess.
So I mentioned that my initial tier list has changed
Yeah.
because I recently had savory shapes, and they are not as good as I remember.
Not as good.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
How good did you remember them to be?
I put them like third best shape.
Yeah, that's crazy talk. Yeah,
That's-
they aren't
that's
that good,
quite buttered
but they're
up.
good. They aren't that good. Yeah, you
you
have
think
to.
they're all good, so you saying that doesn't really
I
mean
like-
anything.
No, but savory will be in mid for me.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
I can
Well,
I can
using
feel
the
it in
word
my
mid
bones.
not to mean bad, just so that everyone's like aware.
Yeah,
We're
yeah,
using
yeah.
the word of mid
That's
to
the
mean
thing.
mid.
Like end of
It's
the
like
day-
middle,
end of
yeah.
the day, I'm gonna eat pizza shapes and nacho cheese.
But the way that you talk about them, you don't say that. You don't like. It doesn't come across that way.
Yeah, because we're ranking shapes against each other.
But they're fucking horrible. Like in my
Yeah.
opinion, like we can have a different opinion about this. But if I put something in fucking horrible, I'd rather not eat it than eat it.
Exactly.
Like if you gave me original
Right.
chips, I would rather literally just not eat them.
Yeah.
Wait,
Who cares, right?
that's one thing I didn't realize about savory. All the shapes are different. Like it's a there's variance in the shape.
Dude.
This is a hexagon.
The hexagon is like a forbidden barbecue. That's great.
This is like a
There's 4 different shapes.
no.
Oh, dude, you can make some patterns with that.
Yeah,
Wait.
right.
I can't get onto the chat. Is
That
anyone else-
has what?
update me on chat.
There's a riot.
That smells fucking horrible.
I just taste it. I just shouted out Lucy
you're not
because she
just
made a
smelling
Twitch
things,
account just to
that's-
defend barbecue shapes.
There's just salt on a fucking biscuit.
That's
savory,
kinda what
baby.
shapes are, man.
That's savory, man.
No, but like nacho cheese has acid and like other shit, and pizza has like cheese
Freaking amazing, bro.
and like tomato. I'm assuming.
All right, the peanuts
You know what I
have
mean?
so much salt.
Yeah.
And they're not that salty.
And the biscuit is different, and it's fucking like dense. I don't want a dense biscuit. I want a crunchy biscuit.
All right, I'm alone on the dense island. Apparently,
You want a
shape.
dense biscuit?
I love a dense biscuit, man. Yeah.
That's fucking foul.
No, you're not with me, Lee. You are not with me on the dense island.
Party of one.
See, this is how I'm going to turn. Like, if Lee's with me on the dense island, then I might even turn the new tier list on its head.
Where are you putting them though?
Hey, give me more.
Whoa.
Why are you putting them so far away?
I need some more.
Lucy just made a Switch account.
And
just
then
to say-
there's that one as well.
Yeah, so, like, you can.
Yeah. They tessellate. They tessellate. That that alone, just that
3
sort of
second rule?
that ingenuity
5-second rule.
from
What
Arnott's.
ingenuity?
From Arnott's, it is Arnott's. That you can like tessellate the shapes.
It's just every shape.
There's 4 different shapes.
That's not ingenuity.
That's sick.
What they did.
Um,
What they did. That's not ingenuity. What they did was they went, "Oh, these are all the extra like shapes that we have from everything
Triangle.
else."
Nah.
Triangle.
Well, they're not
Triangle.
like that's
how
not
sick is that?
that's not sick.
That's sick.
Yeah.
You know what I care about more? I care about how it tastes, and it tastes like fucking dog water.
Yeah.
I would literally rather eat the like dog water that after I washed my dog.
I actually think
That's cat.
they've removed some salt from that. It's not as good as I
It's not
remember.
as salty as it was, yeah.
Wait, so you like savory or liked savory?
I'd never remember having it.
It's probably because it's
It's
dog
a
shit.
forgettable biscuit.
And,
I would
like,
say.
You had a memorable childhood because that you didn't have that. Wait, surely there's no vegan products in that. It's just salt.
No, it's got the cheese in it.
Yeah, got
It doesn't taste like it has cheese.
milky salt.
You taste cheese in that.
Can't even smell like the flavor when you smell the
It's
box.
meant to be like just salt,
Yeah.
but like I reckon they've got rid of some of the salt.
Maybe Faz was cooking before when he said it's just like they put salt on a biscuit.
But what's wrong
Exactly.
with that? What is wrong with that at the end of the day? I love salt. Yummy salt. I love biscuit. Yummy biscuit.
If you look at the savory shape, they have sesame seeds in them.
Really?
Uh,
Is that in the ingredients?
can I respond to your question, by the way?
Which one?
What's wrong with having salt on a biscuit?
Yeah.
It's not that having salt on a biscuit alone is wrong. It's that there's an opportunity cost associated with it.
Mm.
If I'm at the store and I'm like, I'm going to spend $30 on one packet of shapes because that's what they cost now. Am I getting the one that has salt on a biscuit and I'm like, this is kind of average, or am I getting barbecue, or am I getting pizza?
Sure. If you have the option of picking one packet, you're not picking savory.
No.
I'm just saying in a lineup, it's not a bad one to have on your roster.
It's giving an A.
If you're getting the nacho cheese, it's like, oh shit, okay. You're getting the crimpy, it's like, oh, this is chicken, and then you get the savory, and you're like, oh,
It's subtle.
it's exactly.
I can appreciate that argument whilst thinking that I would literally never buy savory.
Okay. You haven't lived, bro.
You know, that actually might be true.
Touch some dirt, mate.
Nah,
Seriously.
honestly, each to their own.
No, fuck that.
We're talking about shapes, dude. This is real
That's
shit.
right.
Your subjective opinion, mate. Sorry, that's wrong.
Oh, I just ate like 4 at a time.
If that was the only... Okay, Ali,
It's coming through now.
Ali,
You just
I
have to
put it
bulk
in
bulk
fucking
chomp.
horrible tier, as you
Bulk
can see.
chomp it.
My definition of fucking horrible tier is that I would rather not eat it than eat it. Just so that we're on the same page
See,
here.
I think I would.
We
still
actually
happily
use the
eat
fucking
any
awful
shape.
tier.
Yeah, that's what Ham was saying.
We actually use the fucking awful tier.
Yeah,
I didn't think it would be used.
I wouldn't elect to buy
So-
to eat savory.
So what would be in your bad, like what would constitute a bad, like shape that would end up in your bad tier?
Well, savory. Oh, sorry. Oh, bad. Sorry. Okay.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Well, based on
Like, what's the
memory,
difference between bad and fucking horrible?
Actually, don't know. Actually, I think they might only be fucking horrible.
Okay,
Yeah, I
okay.
feel like bad's like maybe not even needed.
Because like,
Yeah.
Because if it's bad, you're not gonna have it.
well,
I'm just
well, I'm
going
saying
like
like if it was the only thing at the function, like I guess I'd eat it. That's bad to me.
I'm
well,
getting
what-
rid of all descriptors. I'm just going SABC.
Okay.
I will still eat every shape.
So you're not doing anything in. Okay, no worries. But we'll see what happens with chicken
Sorry.
crispy and with cheddar. Because
Oh,
Easy as.
yeah,
I'll-
it's actually easy.
It's easy.
They are so good.
I'm putting him in now.
Preempted it.
I'll have cheese and bacon, probably
Yeah.
either in mid or A.
Yeah.
And but if cheddar's like slightly better than I remember it, then that might be in bad
Wait, cheddar is slightly better.
than I remember. Yeah,
Okay. So it was in your fucking awful tier.
yeah.
Dude, what the fuck? Man just hates cheesy stuff. He sees the cheese and the savory. He's like, where is
What do
it?
you mean? It's not the cheese and the
I'm
savory.
fine.
It's the fact that there
I like
isn't
cheddar,
enough
man.
cheese.
That's really hard.
But like,
Hence cheddar being above it.
yeah, yeah, yeah. When you get a cheddary cheddar, like, oh, that's life changing.
Bro, wait till
what
you get
I'm
the
saying.
double
Oh, the crimpy. Yeah, the double cheddar. Yeah,
Double cheddar
the
will
cheddar.
The cream.
The cheddar.
actually change your life.
Added that.
I don't think Lee's mix is working, by the way. Jack, can we hear Lee?
Oh wow.
I reckon you're probably just too far from the mic.
He's just so deep in the shape.
I'm deep in the shapes.
He's deep in the cream.
I'm gonna take about 6 of these.
Yeah,
Yes.
I
All right.
have
All
an
right. The
handful.
crimpy gang's in the chat.
Alright.
So you see, like, look at the shape. First of all,
Yeah.
look
It's
at
exciting.
look at the crimp. Look at the dimple pattern is
Yeah,
so
yeah.
tight,
It's exciting.
oval shape.
I'm into it.
The sort of browned parts, like the outside is brown.
The caramelized, yeah. This is the kind of content that I want to be a part of. Sorry, I'm just gonna finish this off. Cheers, everyone.
The biscuit,
Cheers to that.
the biscuit is crunchy. It's robust. Not too flaky. It just
It's like a little bit crumbly as well.
Mm,
Look, everything about it's just so good.
oh, and the way it breaks down in your mouth as well. It's just perfect.
Bit of a guilty pleasure that I think everyone will look at me like weird for, but I'm used to that. Eating like 3 at a time, and you just get this huge clump of just something that you just force them down. There's something I don't know.
Was it?
Look, I am
I'll show
really,
you, mate.
Making a
I'm
class
really
act.
reticent to say just like heinous things about food. That is fucked.
You don't like it?
No, that's really bad.
That's crazy.
Okay, so the
Have
shape.
you
That's
enjoyed any
crazy.
things tonight of the
Well,
shapes?
the first thing. I put it in A. Look,
Nacho got A.
huh? Natural cheese got A.
Interesting.
All right, we'll give it back.
Well, I need to try one more.
Do not waste the crimpies on
Yeah.
Faz.
Okay, can I just talk about what I don't like about it?
Yep.
So the first thing that I like, the shape is clearly goated. That's brilliant. That's beautiful. That's a thing of art. The type of biscuit, it's
You
like
got that.
slightly dense, but it's like mushy underneath that. It's like not. It's not satisfying. It's not crunchy. It's not crisp.
What are you talking about?
It's not crunchy. Like I can hear the mush in your mouth right now.
It's a crunch, man.
It's not that crunchy. It's not as crunchy as like pizza.
There's
That's
polar
not some
opposites
snap.
going
That
on
re-
there.
That remains to be seen. It's literally it's the snappiest biscuit.
It's not the snappiest biscuit.
Single
It's not even
greatest moment
close.
of your life.
Bro, eat like 2 and really like force a bit. Like,
Then
Get a
the
little
flavor
bomb and
is
swallow that.
mid. Do you want me to stack it?
You like the flavor?
No,
The flavour is-
This will actually ruin it for you.
The
Creamy
flavor
sandwich.
is so
In fact,
gross.
no, I'm warning you, this will actually ruin it for you.
That's fine. Should I do 3 then? I'm
not-
not
you're
ready
not
for
ready.
that. I'm not ready
You're
for
not
that.
ready.
You're not ready for 3. Sorry. That's an
So the
advanced
texture and the
shape
flavor
right there.
are like literally 0 out of 10. And the shape is like it's so good. It's
That's
clearly the best, but it
hateability,
doesn't
dude.
make up enough. I don't care that much about the shape.
I'm so mad.
I just want to see what chat's reaction is to this.
Ali, what the fuck? The wedding's off.
What did she say?
Wedding's off.
What's it?
These quiet, but you can hear him. Okay, taste from here. That's actually what Lee lacks in volume, he makes up for in wisdom. No, not true.
Not true.
Not ASMR content, dude. That's what we're here to do. Absolutely not the snappiest. Definitely not the snappiest. Thank you, Ali.
I don't respect.
Wait, who said that?
Yeah, Sam doesn't respect anyone. Ali said that. She agrees with me. No.
So-
Sam doesn't respect me at all. Yeah, sorry, no, that's Sam saying. Sorry. Okay, my bad.
I think the snap, the gold is in that like crumble snap kind of thing that it has. Because like pizza, it's like a clean break.
That's what I think. Of
And there's
cookie.
too much like the crumb isn't there.
Oh no.
Can we?
They're all good, man.
I feel bad for Rory, like not having anything to eat.
He'll join us on the
I
barbecue.
literally just had dinner before we started this.
He actually ate way better than all of us.
Real.
Oh, did you have dinner? Do you want dinner?
He's having dinner now.
We'll have it after. I'll have it after this.
We have
You acting
facility
like
of
this
black
isn't gonna be your dinner?
Ooh, okay.
beans and meat. Yeah.
Mm.
Yeah, that's what
Yummy.
Good about it. It turns like mush.
I fucking hate. You know what it reminds me of? It reminds me of those
It's just so easy to eat. Like you
What
just
is
go, you just like
fish
smash
or
them.
chicken things, drumsticks.
Yeah, the
I
drumsticks
love
in a
how
biscuit
happy
drumsticks.
it's
Yeah.
making you-
That's what we were
how
talking about
much
before.
happy it's
I
making
hated those.
like-
You hate them.
through my left
Yeah.
arm,
Similar
through
flavour.
and-
That's
and
exactly
feel
right,
through
and
my right.
not the same texture, but kind of same mush.
Oh yeah,
Straight
and I hate
mush
that.
in
but
it.
they're like, well, they're baked, not fried.
These are baked, not fried.
So they're airy, like they're
There
area.
you go, oven baked.
The
Oh,
those inner
Sorry.
biscuits are
Sorry, guys. Sorry, look,
Could be
look.
STM,
If you have your own
sauce.
podcast, if you have your own stream, you can do this shit. I'm the guy with the mic. I'm the guy with the stream. That's what's going on the screen. Yeah, but you don't have the scream. Scream.
the
You can scream if you want.
I think like chicken flavor when it's bad, it can be horrendous, i.e. Smith's
Yeah.
chicken flavor. But when it's good, it is like crack.
Yeah.
And I think
I-
they nailed it here.
I agree.
I would much
Yep.
prefer like the heroin that is light
Yeah.
and tangy.
That is what?
That is light and tangy.
Well, yeah, sure.
Like crack isn't my drug. Heroin is what I'm trying to say.
I
Like,
see.
like you know what I'm saying? Like you like that, but I don't at all.
Well, I don't like Smith's chicken, is what I'm saying. But I like light and tangy.
That's the
You know?
what do we got next?
What we got next?
Next on the matchup.
Yeah.
Do you like it?
Versus podcast, mate.
That is actually disgusting. Sam, you should.
Yeah.
What's this?
Cheddar.
Cheater.
Cheddar.
Do you like chicken salt
Having it?
as a concept and a flavor?
The double cheddar.
Oh, okay.
Not
So you don't even have to
really.
say anything.
Not really.
Yeah.
I think chicken salt again is one of those things that's like a 30% of the time kind of thing.
Oh my goodness, man.
Like if
What
I
do you
go,
mean it's good 30% of the time.
no, like I feel like at 30% of the time. Like if I go to a fish and chip shop or like a chicken shop, I want chicken salt 30% of the times that I go.
Crazy.
Yeah,
Rookie numbers.
that's not rookie numbers.
It's for me. It's 100%
It's,
of the
it's never,
time.
it's nothing. man. Like,
It's just not that
how
good.
would one even contemplate not having chicken salt? Like, unless you didn't know chicken salt existed, it's always a yes.
So this is kind of like my version of, but salt is just fine.
No,
It's like
no doubles.
Do you know what I mean? It'd be like I prefer savory to chicken crimpy, like for hot chips.
But you're hating on both of them.
That would be crazy. That would be kind of crazy.
I also just think that like the tomato sauce with salt over tomato sauce with chicken salt is like better.
Really?
Yeah.
Man, I think
That's
tomato sauce with chicken salt is
I'm not a
crazy.
fan of tomato sauce in general.
I'm also on that boat.
That's kind of fucked. It's so
I
like
reckon
usable.
Cheddar is potentially the best like biscuit.
Oh well, let's try.
Were these always rectangles?
Yeah.
I don't remember them being.
Cheddar is literally like if savory didn't exist, cheddar would be like the original like the standard flavor.
the blueprint.
It's so good, man.
The blueprint.
The blueprint.
I don't mind. I like the biscuit personally as well.
This
I'm
is
somewhat of a biscuit fan.
it's so mid. It's trying to be pizza. It wants to be pizza so much, and it's not.
What do you mean?
It's missing some of that acidity,
It's also missing like the tomato.
which is the acidity.
but like not the acidity that the nacho cheese has.
Yeah, which is lime.
Sure.
You read the chat.
Put some tomato with this cheese, man.
Only bad takes from Faz.
Who
is-
said that?
Oh, just a few of the
I guess it's like if you want the acidity,
the
just have
general
pizza,
public,
right?
I think. they've sort of spoken. They've taken to the town square and they've
It's so fucking good, man.
Look,
got their pitchfork.
I wasn't
like-
born. I wasn't born in this country. I came here, a humble boy. I'm trying to learn what it means to be Australian,
Yeah.
but my sensibilities are fucking leb as fuck.
You lost
I
all
think
that
with these
humble
with the subtler
aspect of
flavors,
it.
you get like the flavor of the biscuit coming through as well.
Cookies
Like
in
you
the
get that
bin.
like baked, like
Lose.
sort of not smoky is the wrong word, but that like yeah, I guess baked flavor
Yeah.
of the biscuit, which I really like. I appreciate.
Cheddar burnt bits as well.
Mm.
Fuck, this might actually be delicious.
Only bad things from bad.
How it's so good. Can everyone please just comment that every few minutes?
These are
Get a-
probably
Get a constant.
either this or crimpy,
Stream of
my
only
most
bad taste
sessionable.
from
Like I
fast
could
food.
smash a box of these so easily,
No
like
way.
instantly.
Yeah.
Barbecue and pizza are way
Alright,
more
have a
sessionable.
burnt cheddar shake.
Is that fundamentally different?
I'm trying to see if I won the gacha.
You scouting for the double?
I'm gonna put these at the top of A.
Wow.
I'm sorry.
See, I want to put it in S, but I feel like I have to take out either crimpy or Vegemite.
You don't
You're allowed to have more than one in S.
S.
You are
Look,
allowed
it-
to. I'll allow
it'd
you.
be
I'll
like-
allow you to do it.
It'd be like saying ice cream flavors, and you're like, okay, but like there's 10 different goated ice cream flavors. That's totally fine.
Yeah.
Man has nothing to say. Is that a bad take, everyone? Is that a bad take? There's more than one good ice cream flavor. Is that a bad take? Suck my nuts.
Wait, who said that?
Only bad takes.
No, who said the ice cream thing?
Me. I said the ice cream is more than one good ice cream flavor.
Oh yeah. To who? Like when? What was the context?
Well, he's like saying there's. Lee was saying you can only have one thing in S tier, and we're saying no, you can. Have more. And I'm saying it's like ice cream. There's
Yeah,
clearly
yeah.
more than one S tier ice cream flavor. The biscuit is really good.
Any
The
shapes?
biscuit is basically the same as pizza, though. I don't think it's any better.
It's close, but it's not the same.
What's everyone's top biscuit at this current point in time?
Probably this one.
Top shape.
Oh,
Oh no, it'd probably be nacho cheese. Like biscuit, not flavoring, just biscuit.
No, I mean like your favorite shape.
So far, it's nacho cheese for sure.
Yeah.
Vegemite.
I actually might put Vegemite
Wait, you
down
had-
into bad.
At the top of
Yeah, I actually think that's true.
Have another taste of it.
I will. in a
crimpy is in S for me right now. Yeah.
Is that the only NS?
So far.
Yeah.
And then I've
So-
got
so far.
and then I've got cheddar, nacho cheese, and Vegemite in A.
Yeah.
Savory mid.
Yeah.
Which I think is fair.
Yeah. Something's got to be made.
second. Come at me. Big fan doesn't like shapes. I love shapes. What do you think? What do you think about this?
You know?
Who got the memo?
You have 4 of them in bad and fucking awful, which is half of them.
Yeah, you've currently ranked the majority, and there's only one that's like not shit.
No, there's one that's great. A is great.
Yeah.
If you get 90%,
But the
on
other
an exam,
4 are like, yeah, I wouldn't need it.
But I'm like that with a lot of things. I would say I'm quite polarized.
Do not give this guy chicken salt.
No, 30% of the time
Oh,
I'll
okay.
ask for it.
Yeah.
But if I didn't ask for it, don't assume that I want chicken.
Maximum 2 days a week kind of vibe.
That might be too much.
Damn.
1.5 days, like 1 day every week, and like twice on Sundays.
How is that 1.5 days?
That's 1.5.
For the match.
We go on the next one? Or
Yeah.
we retrying it?
Yeah, I don't. Not many people know about nacho cheese, Sammy. He's saying that nacho cheese is his least eaten shape, and I would agree.
Or is he saying that as in it's fucking horrible?
Got the go.
No, I think it's more of like a.
I think he's
I
saying
just
the words that
haven't-
he's saying.
I haven't even tried it that often.
What else you got?
I thought you were grabbing the Vegemite shapes again. when you turned to me and said, I've got the go.
Do you want to have a little
Because yeah, nacho cheese is it's really not.
Ah!
It's not offensive. It tastes pretty good, but like you wouldn't hear about it because I think people will always go like barbecue or pizza.
Yeah, because
as that tangy sort of. Thank you.
I think no. See, I think so. I think barbecue is the tang, and I think pizza is savory. I think pizza is just the better version of savory. Like they should call savory salt or original. Yeah,
But you can't tell me that the pizza doesn't have the tang.
it's not as tangy as barbecue, but it definitely has tang.
Yeah.
Because that's what
It's got to have another descriptor than savory, though.
Yeah, I got Tassie.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
How good?
How good, man?
How bloody good?
Can I please have my favorite one? Thank you. It's not. This
you
is home.
comparing? Right now.
Like the pizza's thicker.
Yeah,
Yeah.
And then look at the. I mean, you already know. But look at that flavor on the top.
you already know.
I know.
That is so fucking good.
I say that as a cheddar lover, but like the pizza biscuit, it's superior.
It's got so much more snap.
Agreed. Snap isn't everything.
No, am I saying it's everything?
You're saying
Rewind the
it's
stream.
You're
Faz
saying
literally
it's
just
the
said
biscuit,
snap
and
is
only
everything.
saying it's got the snap.
But it's not. I'm not saying it's everything.
Pizza's in S tier for me, Johnny.
Pizza's definitely an S tier.
Nah.
Nah.
Hold up.
Yeah.
Actually, 1 second.
Wait, hold up. Faz enjoys.
I enjoy the
Oh.
shape as well because it is like cheddar, but it kind of tapers in. It's a what shape is that? It's like a hexagon, but it's like
Yeah, it's like a long.
It's
word.
not even
a
real
lengthened
shape,
one.
man.
It's groundbreaking. You know,
What are you
it
talking
breaks the
about?
rules.
It's like a.
And so I
really
think you can
textured-
fit it in your. It fits in on my tongue in my mouth quite nicely.
Softer
Oh,
than
yeah.
cheddar.
It's not.
No,
It's not even close to softer.
Softer.
I might call it harder. Like I am right now, eating it.
You told me
and it
not
has
to.
more of that roasty flavor that I like
Tell me
in the
more.
biscuit.
That is the best flavor we've eaten today. Hands down.
I think it's a whole lot of numbers.
It really isn't. There's at least tang, there's cheese, and there's salt. And there's snap. You're forgetting the snap leaf.
There's less snap than cheddar.
There isn't. There actually isn't.
Can I check the ingredients?
We have a
Wanna
different
see if
definition of
there's,
snap.
If there's actually snap in it as an ingredient.
I think they have snap peas.
What do you know? Snap. 100%.
Oh,
Confirmed.
snap.
It's full of
Can I
snap.
have some more of that? That's actually so good. I'm actually on
I
a
can
snap
quit
deficit.
at any time.
When you say it's nothing, savory is more nothing than this. Like kind of objectively.
Yeah, it's meant to be.
Do you think savory is above pizza? Like, be honest, be real.
Be so
This
real
is
right now.
where my change of savory is coming.
Ah,
Don't know yet.
I think Lee. This is coming from Bad Take Faz. I think Lee. that you're saying that pizza is shit just to be a contrarian.
No, I'm just not a fan of pizza.
And I think you're saying that just to be contrarian. And I think he feels that way genuinely just to be contrarian.
I'm not a fan of pizza.
I just can't believe that. I struggle to believe that.
As long as you're listening to your taste buds,
That's it.
that's all I can
I'm
ask of you.
listening to the feel of my tongue. It's already ripped up from the pizza flavoring, so I'm not going to enjoy it.
Don't you love that? There's a bit of danger to it. Like, there's a bit of danger when
Oh,
you're eating
yeah.
pizza, you know?
It's
enjoy
kind of like
it at
putting
your own caution. Like if you smash a box, you might. Be
It's unsafe.
it's like putting glass, like micro glass in cocaine so that you can absorb more cocaine.
Yeah, real.
It's
The
the same
flavor
thing.
gets into your tongue more. It just rips through.
Mm.
Is that a bad take, you fucking pricks?
How many boxes would you have to smash with pizza shapes to get like, you know, adverse side effects from the sharpness of it? Either that or just dying from like a salt bomb. You'd probably get that before the
Maybe
spiky
two.
flavors got you.
It
Two
kind of depends
boxes?
how quickly you're eating it, I think.
Yeah, that's true. That is an important metric actually. On the abrasion.
I really try to chew mine, but some
I
people.
think cheddar is crunchy. Snappy.
It's not.
As in the biscuit's like drier and more like crunch.
So I think because this is thicker,
Yeah.
it's got a softer bit in the middle.
It doesn't.
You took it with me.
I would say yeah.
No, it doesn't.
I feel like it holds more like oil, the thicker Vicky.
I'm good.
than
It
the
gets
cheddar.
soft and
Yeah, yeah.
it gets like soft.
got a
Whereas the
like a
cheddar
tiny
is
bit of
just
moist.
thin, so it's just crunch.
I didn't realize pizza was just like me. Sorry.
Oily and soft in the middle.
That's why.
Yeah.
That's why
And
Faz
full of
likes it.
bad
He sees
taste.
some of himself in it.
Hey.
You see yourself reflected back in the.
Oh
in the
yeah.
biscuit.
Sure. And I'm loving every minute of it, Jerry. All right. That means we have 2 left.
Next up to bat. Oh,
It's Rory time.
Rory, 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 Rory.
I don't even need to try it. Next shape.
No, why wouldn't you try it?
By yourself. Let us know what you think.
Oh, okay.
Imagine if he puts it in like the mid tier.
Yeah, no, it's
Like the
all
only
right,
one he
it's
can
all
have is like.
right. It's alright. It's alright.
I just want to make a comment though that of all the flavors that
Can't
are
believe you'd
vegan,
say that.
why is it barbecue? Like the first thing I think about is barbecued meats.
Shaking it up.
That's controversial.
Yeah, man.
I feel
Yeah,
like that
that's-
gets
that's-
more flavor off.
Nah.
Off.
Nah.
But you're eating it all, yeah.
You know that bottom like layer of like shapes crack that you get at the
Right.
end?
Yeah.
When you do this
you shake it.
and you do that, it like disperses through it and sticks to it more.
Yeah, that's one way of
Advanced
thinking about it.
tactics.
No, and I'm a scientist, right? I've tested this because I've smashed a whole box of shapes after doing that, and there's no crumbs at the bottom.
Well, actually,
He ate and left no crumbs.
Empirical evidence, bro. Sorry.
did you test that before or after you ate all the crumbs at the bottom?
No, I got to the bottom. There's no crumbs to eat because I'm shaking them
They're all,
through.
all right. Well, look, this is the
Rory,
first time
Rory.
Rory. I'm gonna bring a box of shapes to every gig.
Yeah.
Oopa! Gave myself a little treat.
That's
all
cheeky.
the flavour.
Man, that flavoring from the
Yawn.
pizza is so good.
Yawn.
It actually tastes like pizza.
Yeah.
Don't you think?
Yeah, it does.
It actually tastes like a margarita pizza.
Mm.
That's so good. And margarita is like, you know what margarita
Okay.
pizza is?
Have a couple.
You know those like coffee nerds that are like, those coffee memes that are like, you know, like idiot take is like drip coffee is like amazing, and then the average take is espresso is incredible, and then like the elite master like top 8% is like drip coffee is amazing. I think margarita is that for pizzas.
Mm.
People are like you're like a
It's
10-year-old
crack.
and you're like, I'll only eat margarita,
Yeah.
and then you turn like 18 and you're like, I'll only eat meat lovers or something, and then you turn like 26 and you like enjoy pizzas again. You're like, no, margarita is the best.
I feel like for the meat, instead of meat lovers, it's like only eat like fennel and like broccoli pizza with like goat
Like a
cheese on
salmon
it.
pizza.
Yeah, yeah.
Salmon pizza.
Hey, I'm a
Are
barbecue
you a
fan.
salmon pizza consumer?
I'm not. I'm just saying that that's like the
Ah,
That's the curve.
that's the like
is that the tipping point?
that's the supposedly enlightened pizza enjoyer.
ah,
You know what I mean?
the plateau.
So called, yeah, so called.
Cultural enlightenment.
I do. I kind of think barbecue is better than pizza.
Thank you, Val.
Do you think it's better?
If I knew how to use Twitch, I would retract my comment of as only has bad takes because that's a good take.
Well, what you can say is Faz has some good takes.
No, I'm not going to say that.
Are you, Johnny's saying that your average pizza shop does an awful job of a margarita, and I agree with that. And I think it reflects that spectrum
Yeah, 'cause
for
we're going,
pizza
like, Domino's
makers
pizza.
for pizza makers as
Yeah.
well. It's like
Yeah, real.
supposedly enlightened like
Yeah.
shitty margarita, and then like, or maybe it's maybe it's not a reflection. It's just like to be a good pizza maker, you have to make the basic things
Really well.
insanely well.
Yeah, exactly. It's like going to a Domino's getting a margarita is clearly mid compared to going to like $0.95. To throw back to Sam there. Oh man, that is so good.
Dude, there's plenty of
I love a barbecue tank.
That is the best biscuit out of all of them.
I might just say
Nonsense.
Faz
it's
has
like-
some good takes.
I won someone over.
It's like the same biscuit as the Vegemite one.
He's a great fast thing.
It's not about it.
One that says it's good.
I need a bit more like body.
I at least also say that only bad takes from Lee. I just like to highlight that. Thank you. Can I? Pin that?
I'm gonna put barbecue between cheddar and nacho cheese in A tier.
Wow.
Wait, what?
I'm gonna put barbecue between cheddar and nacho cheese, so it's
you
below
put nacho?
cheddar, and but above nacho cheese in A tier.
That's crazy that you have nacho cheese below
You got
cheddar.
a nice burnt one there. Look at
Why? Nacho cheese is kind of like
Look at the
pizza.
undercarriage
See,
of
but
that.
Which I
think a
like.
bad margarita over a bad any other pizza.
Fresh out of pizza. I don't know.
that. Fresh out
Mm,
of
maybe.
Grab some more.
Oh.
Probably hungry.
I think if you're doing a bad pizza, then having a ton of ingredients on there is kind of just fun.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
Oh.
That's the thing.
Whereas
It,
if
it
it's
masks
The
the
badness.
terribleness. Yeah.
Yeah, especially if they put like olives or anchovies, because then I'm like, then I can't taste anything else. That's great.
Do you
But-
not like olives on a pizza?
No, I love them.
Ah, overpowering though.
Yeah. If you just smash them on there.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, I'm a big olive and anchovy respecter.
Olives
Bring back
pretty
Zane,
bad.
he had better takes.
What's that?
That's so real.
Bring back Zane, he had better takes.
Man, that was so cute having Zane in here. Fuck, man. We should get him back.
Real.
Shout out Zane.
All right, where's prickly pear on the tier list?
A prickly pear shape. All right, get the barbecue.
Connor's doing prickly
bacon
pear
and
ice
cheese.
cream.
What?
Yeah.
That's sick. Okay, cool.
Excuse me.
Cool.
I'm like, we have to go.
Alright.
What was the other one you linked me?
Limoncello.
Yeah, did you end up trying it?
No, not yet.
Uh,
Because they're closed on Mondays.
is it weekly that they do those
That was-
specials, or is it like
Wow.
It's not
Pinky at
like
the
a-
letter opener.
there's no? Yeah, okay.
There's no. They've done specials for like less than 48 hours before.
Really? That's nuts. It's like however long the batch lasts, right?
But sometimes they're like, this will only be like 2 days.
Yeah.
The bit.
A bit much. I'm not. I
Say
have
that
never
with,
really
like,
been a cheese and
70
bacon guy.
This is Ali best here.
Really?
Ali, I reckon Ali.
That explains a lot.
Okay,
Yeah.
can I? This is.
Want to elaborate?
No, who am I playing right now?
It's like
But
the
this
most
is
fake.
so sick, man.
it's sick.
That's
It is
so
sick.
Dude, that's wicked.
That is
Why
sick,
it
man.
good? Why is it shit then?
What?
What?
Were you saying it's shit?
No.
Oh, okay. I
Saying
thought you were
it's
saying it's
goated.
shit. I thought you were saying it's
Being
shit.
able to play with the shades is sick.
No, but this flavor.
Yeah, I'm
yeah.
I'm not a fan of the. I wouldn't
Yeah,
say
it's
shit, but I'm not a
exciting
fan of the
playing
flavor.
with all of the
It's like
shapes
very
of your
fake,
imagination.
bacony flavor,
Yeah, I'm kind of into it.
and you like
Gotta
that.
stick to Chris.
Mm.
That's fucked.
Yeah, I kind of like that.
That's crazy. But the chicken flavor, no.
But
Chicken flavor.
yeah, well, yeah, actually, it's like the grape flavor thing. Grape flavor doesn't taste like grape,
Yeah.
but it tastes good.
Mm.
Chicken flavor just tastes shit.
Okay. This is probably going in. I think this is going in. I think this is going below savory actually.
Whoa.
In mid, yeah.
That's a take.
That's a take.
Man, that's really good.
Having said that, I will smash these because the biscuit's good.
Biscuit is good.
Who are you?
I like the
Get on
pink
your
bit.
High horse, call a biscuit mid, and then continue to enjoy it.
All right. I'm a Shapes fan.
Maybe.
Man, I'm literally gonna do that.
You
know
know
what?
the pink
I'm
bits in there.
literally
They're really fun.
I'm gonna promote it to above savory.
I think that's only
It
fair.
is definitely above savory.
Yeah.
It has some flavor.
If one of them's got to be eliminated forever, it's definitely savory.
100%.
I'm sorry.
I can at least
Don't want that to
understand.
fracture our friendship.
I mean, it has. So.
We knew
I
what we
didn't
were.
want that. That's what happened. Like,
We knew what we were getting ourselves into.
it's been a good run. Hey?
Where's choosing bacon after me?
Maybe
Mm.
might honestly also be fucking horrible. But that's currently my tier list.
Oh wow.
These are growing on me, honestly. I might even put them above
Whole bunch of
Vegemite in
They're
A.
so good.
Dude, they're a sleeper. They're straight base, the pinkies.
Yeah.
I think I'm gonna put them above nacho cheese, but only because I could session these more than I could session nacho cheese.
Yeah.
You could what?
Session this like cheese and bacon more than nacho cheese.
Session.
Yeah.
As
You
in
could
like
eat a
have
ton of it.
Need a
session.
whole box.
It's a very fancy word
Yeah, a
to
little
use
bit.
for that.
A little bit.
Yeah.
Sessionable.
I didn't even know there was a word for it.
Yeah, well, they have session
Mm.
ales now.
Yeah. See.
Is that what
Damn.
that means? A session out. It's
Yeah,
like you can
it's
have
supposed
a
to-
session on
It's
it.
meant to be easy drinking.
Oh.
Easy drinking ale, because that's one of the things that people complain about ales is like it's a bit like more dense or like intense to
Mm.
drink a lot of.
Mm.
Like Furpies was like it's not defined as a session ale. Like Burpees is like the, in my opinion, like the definition of a sessionable ale.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What did you have for us?
So Sam and Ali are in chat saying cheese and bacon is probably their favorite.
That's
Which
valid.
and Ali, who probably doesn't know Sam's like food opinions and like flavor.
Disorientation.
Oh, yeah, this I was about to, yeah, disorientation is the right word because there's no orientation about it.
Yeah.
And like you're in bad company, Ali, is all I'll say. So like
But you know what? You know what I'll say about
that
Sam?
it doesn't surprise me
Can
that
I-
you both like cheese and bacon. That's all I'll say.
What I'll say about Sam, because I also don't respect you, Sam. I don't respect you as a person. I don't respect your opinions. I don't like you. I think you're totally irrelevant. But
Tell him how you really feel.
I actually really love him. But I think a broken clock is right twice a day. You know what I mean?
About the cheese and bacon?
You know?
Hmm.
Even a fucking dilapidated piece of shit clock is occasionally right, just like Sam.
A disorientated clock.
That's the appeal. Barbecue S tier. Yeah, thank you.
Alright.
You keep eating the shapes, Hamish. If I don't respect you back, then who cares? Madison breaks the
Photo response.
Sam said thank you.
Like
Oh yeah.
That's so good.
Uh-huh.
I feel like cheese and bacon flavor is like
Wait, so does chat really hate this like opinion?
Yeah.
You're not in chat.
Yes, I am.
No, you're not.
Check the logs.
We're actually both
literally in
in
there
Are
right now.
you? Are you the
Wait,
Roz?
are you?
Are you the Trabilko?
I'm stinging Roz.
So you're in the chat and in the podcast.
Yeah.
Is this that bad?
Yeah.
What bad?
The tier list.
Yeah.
Is it really that bad?
You could like reverse that tier list and you like almost get something like mine.
Yeah. I think
Other
so.
than Crimpy's being at the bottom, I generally agree with that.
Yeah, dude, that started the Faz only has bad takes. Man.
I didn't start that. There was some dissidents in the chat. I just picked up the torch
Ham?
and kept carrying it.
Huh?
Wow.
Like the S and A is fine.
No, it's not.
I can cut him some slack, but like having any shape in the fucking horrible category is a sin. And then
And then having a mid category with nothing in it.
yeah.
Just further
Yeah.
separating these other shapes.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. The second half of that tier list I'm just fundamentally
Screenshot that and
disagreeing
chuck it
with.
on the screen, and then build mine and Hamish's. We'll have chat and vote.
Oh,
Who
Chat hates me.
like who's the
At
best
least he's
one?
wise.
Who's the most wild?
Who's wise?
I said at least you're wise.
I'm wise.
Yeah, because you said chat hates me.
At least I know.
So
Yeah.
you know. At least he's wise.
Crimpy is horrible and is a travesty. Thank you. Why is it coming top and bottom? No shape is the bad.
He's saying you it's a travesty you put Crimpy in
Yeah.
fucking awful.
You should
Crimpy
change
is
the band
hor-
name to
is
Man
horrible. Is
vs.
it-
Crimp since you seem to hate it. so much.
No,
That's actually funny.
It's just man versus shapes.
Yeah.
That would go pretty hard. Well, it is going hard. That's what we're doing right now. We're doing men versus shapes.
So we're all gonna smash like 2 boxes of shapes for dinner.
Well, you're gonna.
I feel like I have already.
Go on, mate.
Already making pretty good headway on it.
I'm making real good headway. On
Who
this.
whose tier list are we doing right now?
So you got yours.
Yeah.
Too lazy.
I'll leave mine last. I reckon it'll be like the most slap in the face for everyone.
I don't think yours is that bad. I don't think yours is that bad.
Do yours first.
Mine is very like
Spoken like a grandmaster wizard.
mine is very safe and like
I'll
I don't
cast
know.
my spell
N-
after
not
you.
offensive.
Do you
Ah.
Do you want to make it or?
Wait, are we doing the points thing or no?
It's like the war. We can do that afterwards. I mean, it's just
You mean
gonna
like a
be
vote?
Like not like
Well, but isn't
Yeah,
barbecue in your S tier? Oh, What's your S tier?
Is this in order, by the way?
Vegemite, crimpy, and cheddar.
Yeah, it is in order. Vegemite, crimpy, and cheddar. Oh. See, I would say that I'm like,
Cheddar might be above crimpy.
that's a fact.
Whoa.
The fact that Vegemite is your absolute favorite shape flavor
That's,
is unhinged.
it's actually like chaotic,
Yeah.
neutral.
Yeah.
Like it's not evil. It's just it's fucking. I just don't understand why there's nothing in bad. That's so weird to me. All right, chat. This is
No shape is bad.
this is
That's a good take
Can
home
I,
moment.
can I say this is a lot more of a normal looking list. Even I will say that.
Mm.
Man just
Wait, did
loves
I
shapes.
put crimpy above pizza? Actually, yeah, that's
He
valid.
does just love
That's
shapes.
Man
valid.
just enjoys shapes. And who am I to deny him of that simple pleasure?
Wait, Rory, is your tier list barbecue and nothing else?
No. There's a couple will be an A, and then everything else is bad.
Can we? So what have you got? So you got barbecue and S.
Barbecue S,
Yep, go on.
and then we'll have pizza, crimpy, and nacho an A. Everything else bad. Actually, the pink one's alright as well. Maybe put the pink in mid.
You're
I
dead,
like
Jimmy.
pink.
I do like the pink.
Wait, so nothing is in fucking horrible.
No.
That's crazy.
You're the only one with stuff in fucking horrible.
Yeah, because they are fucking horrible.
That's it, man.
Okay. You got a
Hmm.
picture. Okay, Lee.
Vegemite's alright.
Can I get some more of those cheese and bacon?
Alright, so
Please and
in
thank you.
S tier, I've got this is all ordered by the way.
Yep.
S tier, I've got Vegemite, crimpy, and cheddar.
You might.
This is a super contrarian
I
list.
actually, it's not only contrarian, it's fucking cringe, man.
A tier by itself, barbecue.
Okay.
Poured one out. Homie there.
B tier in order, savory, chicken, bacon, pizza.
So, cheese and bacon and pizza, yeah.
Like pizza at the bottom of mid is just
So
Yeah, that is a
sacrilegious.
Cheese and C tier.
That's a crime.
That's mine.
So you went from having only one in S tier to having three in S tier.
Man just loves shape.
It's easier for me to put crimpy and cheddar in A than it is to like I'd happily put crimpy and cheddar in A, but I feel like they're like that much better than barbecue kind of thing. So if you're letting me have this unlimited in S, then I'll just fucking chuck them up there.
Why is your nacho cheese bad?
Just the tang. I get what they're going for. I love like a long black pepper Red Rock Deli. It's kind of got vibes of that, but it's just really disappointing in both aspects.
Wow.
And how does it compare to the tang of the barbecue?
Barbecue.
Because I feel like there's similar tang there.
I don't think it's similar tang, but it is both tang.
Okay.
Is it the abrasiveness of the flavor as well?
I kind of prefer the tang on the nacho cheese, honestly.
Over the
I just feel like the barbecue's overdone with that sort of tang.
You know what barbecue
Pop.
is? Barbecue is the salt and vinegar of shapes.
Mm.
Because you eat a lot of it and then your mouth
Yeah,
is like overcome.
yeah.
And that's what I want.
Mm.
I want to be overcome in my mouth.
Yeah. We all know that. We've lost viewers talking about shape.
How many are we at?
We're at 4 now.
Oh, really?
I think that's funny. Everyone's seen like Baz's bad take and like, I'm out of here.
Oh, it has to be me. It has to be. Ali, gonna simulate hell for Faz by saying that we are hosting a dinner party. There will be so much food, so he doesn't eat before. Then just having 20 boxes of chicken crimpy when he arrives. I would just not eat. I would literally go to the nearest kebab place.
What if we paid them to only serve chicken crimpies on that day?
Try it. Seriously, that would be hilarious.
You'd be in trouble.
Hey, I'd be in trouble.
No.
I would have a chicken kebab, but I wouldn't have a chicken crimpy kebab. Not a bad idea.
All right.
Alrighty.
There are no bad shapes, just bad eaters. Disagree.
Man vs. shapes is funny.
No such thing as a bad shape, Faz. Disagree. Great list, TBH. I'm gonna take that as you reading it for me. Can you say? Oh, that was your list, was it? Was that Sam saying that to you?
I think so.
You're orientated. You're orientated. Your own special way. That is sage-like. Bless. You never.
I feel like we can't really do
open
votes
your mouth.
with. Oh no, we got 6 viewers now.
The list after Faz. That was you. Cool.
I think
Holy
6 viewers is enough to vote.
On what?
Although I can't vote
Why can't you vote?
because I can't vote here because I'm a viewer.
I think Ham's got the most popular list.
Well, I'm saying we can take yours is 1, I'm 2, Lee's is 3, and we just say what number do you
And
think
Rod's
is the
is
best
Yeah,
one?
wow, you just don't think my opinion.
Wait, well, have we screenshotted your?
Yeah,
Have we made it?
Yeah.
We made it.
Barbecue.
Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4.
Are the votes confidential? Not
Yeah,
even close.
You can start a poll on.
Oh, can we actually?
Yeah. Alright, so Faz is 1, Haim is 2, I'll be 3 just for easy sakes. Roz is 4.
How do we start a poll?
Two's in the chat.
Two's in the
Four's
chat.
like poll.
I think I just sign. Oh, I'm in the wrong thing. I'll sign.
Whoa. Whoa.
Oh, here it is.
I've had too many shapes. I'm coughing them all up.
Yeah, real.
That I'm feeling ill now
Yeah.
because we had so many fucking shit shapes. Like fucking.
You guys aren't
Avery.
seasoned shake eaters.
Yeah, literally. I've been
Why the
practicing,
fuck?
man.
I used to smash a box a day at work in the office when I was an engineer.
Yeah, dude. I
Smash
still
the
smash
box
a
a
box a
day?
day.
Yeah.
Dude, that's some good numbers.
That's crazy. Yeah. That's a lot.
And like 3 box coffee.
Yeah, man.
That's fucked. Dude, just
I,
shake
I do
my
not want to
fucking
see what your
channel.
shits look like.
It's literally a combustion engine.
Man,
You can tell that this is like
The man is
our
shitting
first
liquid
time
daily.
streaming. Alright, here we go. Let me type-
there's no fiber in that
Shake
diet.
down the boss coffees, man. Just having them
Yeah,
The diet.
Full time.
Forward slash.
froze pissing.
The only diet you're getting, the only fiber you're getting is like
Unrecognized command.
the
That means you have a
the
command
barbecue
for that?
flavor.
Oh.
Chat settings, chat highlight, mod view, turn on shield, community,
Damn, shields.
Yeah, chuck the tier list on the screen.
all of the tier lists.
Yeah, because we're voting because that's what people are
Yeah,
going
no,
to
but
vote
I
for.
need to get the poll going first.
Ah,
But so I don't think I can do a I don't think I can do a. I can do like an
Yeah,
anonymous poll.
Dom's with me.
Um,
I've got someone.
Wahey.
Well, hey.
Wahey.
It's hard to
Hey,
show
you're
them
not
all
lying.
because they're all like they'll be too small. Okay. If I could make this a bit more clear, I would. So
Pretty
sorry.
good biscuit.
I need double.
I'll get you a double for your wedding present, mate.
We're
Keep it in my pocket the whole day. I'll just whip it out.
getting them
wherever
out
I'm at.
right now so that you guys can vote. Oh, you can't see my one though. Oh, but Haim, we don't need to see the bottom of Haim's because Haim doesn't have like a bottom of his.
mm-hmm.
Bottomless ham.
Haim is not a bottom. No.
I hate bottoms.
Lee getting really nervous right now. Okay, this is so bad. I'm so sorry, everyone that's watching, but here's the option.
Nah, curse stream to the
This is genuinely cursed. So top left is 1, top right is 2, bottom left is 3,
Oh, that is.
and
good.
bottom right is 4. I'm so sorry. I can't even see your answers in chat.
So it's like top left 1, bottom right 4.
Yeah.
Yep. Okay.
Wait, I'm bottom left.
You know the
Yeah.
problem here, Faz, is
Wait,
you're
wait,
missing
what?
mid-tier.
Yeah.
That is the only problem here.
Yeah,
It's not a problem.
Everything else would fit nicely.
Wait, so Rory's one is bottom left.
I'm bottom left.
So that's 4 bottom left.
So
it goes-
I said it was the other way around.
Yeah.
So don't worry about it. We'll just call Rory 3.
Oh, so if they vote
Oh,
for you, actually,
okay. Okay.
I'll take that.
I'm
Can
looking
someone look at chat because I can't see chat.
Did you not do a poll? You can't
No,
do
I
it.
can't. I learned how
I
to do
didn't
that
think you
shit.
did this.
All right, everyone vote in the chat. So top left is Matt's, top right is mine, bottom left is Rory's, and bottom right is Lee's. So we can just do like
Where'd you my
Faz 1, me 2,
Yeah, bro.
Rory
Damn,
3,
man.
Lee 4.
Uh-huh.
Can I vote for myself?
W's. Oh well,
I- if
numbers
I
in
had
the
a vote, I would vote
chat.
as well. What?
No, we.
Is everyone voting plus twos?
Lee's voted for himself.
So only 1, 2 vote for him.
Surprising, honestly.
I expect to get no votes. Stop the
Stop
count.
the count.
Election was rigged.
Wait, it's tied. It's all
They'll
right
never
now.
believe me. Everyone thought I was crazy putting Grimpy at the fucking awful tier. But I've always.
Grippy, don't we? Don't we, folks?
yeah. But I've always said Grimpy is S tier. I've always said it.
Dude, we need to get an AI like Trump saying.
Trump bot.
Yeah. Oh, Malf has Joe
Why would
Biden.
you put chicken grippy?
Yeah.
What the hell?
Malf has
the
Joe Biden
Well, it has a
AI.
bunch of different ones,
Yeah.
but Joe Biden is one of them. You can choose which one voice command is.
Yeah.
And it's just like, and people are just like, let's fucking go.
W's in the shirt. The do you got?
Is there any other votes or is it done?
I've got Ali's two. Ali says 2. Sam says 2. John says 2. Dom said 3, but I think he meant Lee.
That's fucked.
Second.
Oh, we lost 4 viewers somehow. Oh,
That's
Okay.
all right. Fucking
we'll
hell.
take it.
That's actually insane.
Like that was good.
Where are we at?
That was fun. Yeah,
I need a drink.
I do. Yeah, I do.
Holy. What are we drinking? Some beers? Yeah.
Not that
Yeah,
much,
it's pretty
mate.
good.
Well, I still need to finish my cocktail.
Love that.
Oh, man.
I've got some.
My bad, my bad.
Some whiskey we can drink. Are you a whiskey enjoyer, Rory?
Oh, yeah.
Not really. What do you
Yeah.
like to drink?
Hey?
What do you like to drink?
Yeah, I'm a big guy.
You're a big guy.
Yeah.
I bought a peanut butter porter. It's actually goated.
It's actually so good. It's so good.
So good, man.
Alright, I'm gonna try it.
I've also got like a watermelon, cucumber, and mint sour.
Oh, that sounds
Cucumber
tasty.
and
Mint.
oh yeah, that sounds good.
Hey.
Like a Tom.
I don't,
Yeah, East Side, like an East
I
Side.
don't really want to get
West.
up, but it's wedged nicely.
Eastside Mitsubishi, shout out.
East and West Side.
Come on.
What?
Go get a piece.
Ah,
I can get it.
Yeah. You know which ones they are because they don't look like something a 60-year-old Lebanese man would
Sending the
buy.
kid to
And
go
then you-
get a
and then you-
beer.
The main
Fridge.
fridge should be like sort of toppish.
Those shorts.
Can you
are
also get
crazy,
something
hey?
like
So
that has a color on it so I can eat it and not die?
Holy cannoli. That's probably got more pocket space than my uni bag.
Yeah, actually.
Like you could fit like a
Haim is an
fucking
adventurer.
laptop in one of those pockets.
Oh man.
Big ups.
I feel fatigued after
Shaped
that.
out. Rookie, mate.
Alright.
I kind of am a rookie.
You need to practice. You need to like sit down on your bed, just in like shorts, and then eat a
Nah,
whole
underwear.
box of shapes
I've eaten a whole box of shapes before.
in one sitting
Yeah.
in a
Oh yeah.
7 to 8 minute window.
Yeah.
Yeah. Maybe not 7 to 8 minutes. Maybe more like 10 to 15.
Yeah, okay, 10 to 15. Yeah,
Yeah.
You are you
Acceptable
are just
numbers.
starting out. I get it. You know. Yeah.
Must be exhausting having shit opinions, Faz.
Actually,
I
though.
don't remember typing.
Nobody asks plus El Bozo plus ratio plus go lose Bellatrix runs, John.
Ratio.
He's actually losing in Bellatrix right now. Tell us, John. Tell us. Yeah, you wouldn't.
Yeah, you wouldn't.
Yeah, you wouldn't.
Big ups.
Bloody hell. How do you recover from that?
Have,
Like
have
Toto
a few
feeling.
more. Oh.
There's just 3 songs and they're all
It's just-
basically as good as each other.
Oh.
Faz only has bad opinions.
Yeah.
We're hopping straight into Toto. Oh, okay.
He's got 2 hands.
Stone Cold Steve.
Oh, thank you.
You got him an apple. I didn't hear.
I need something fresh.
I thought you like just thought that he would like an apple, and you like got. one
What type
for
of
him.
apple is this, Ham? Do you know? I feel like you're an apple guy. Really? It's
Are
not
you an
sandy. I
apple
thought
guy?
regardless was sandy.
Yeah, but it depends like what.
Whoa! Put that
Oh,
on a
really?
sandwich. Nah, put
No.
that in belly.
It might be red delicious because it is red and it's delicious.
But by that metric, wouldn't there be a lot of red delicious apples?
Right?
Let's have a look.
I think apples are a bit overrated, but I don't think that they're bad. I just think
I
that they're
actually
overrated.
can't see with the backlight.
Oh, sorry. Is that just me? Am I just a ray of sunshine?
Must be something else. Oh, that little drop then was good.
The rest of the drink sucked.
No, like I just forgotten about the flavor of it. It was quite flavory.
No, this is from the previous.
Give us
That's funny. Thanks, man.
I'm crazy. I'm going back to the
Oh my
show.
god, that's so intense. Yeah. Oh my god. Oh my god.
Have it the third time. What? It still
That's
smells
still
strong.
fucking crazy. You're not ready for this. It's fucked.
This is bad chef?
Yeah.
More like good chef.
Bad chef.
Good drop. Yeah, that smells good.
Yeah, it's pretty amazing.
Another bad take from Faz.
Oh, sorry. Is that good? Did I finish the?
Ali, have you tried
cocktail?
this beer before?
Oh, you finished it.
It's
Okay.
crazy, man.
Oh. Oh man,
That is wild.
that is so yummy. Holy fuck.
Yeah, it's a
It
peanut
is
butter
the peanut
porter.
butter porter. Yeah.
It's so good.
So good, man.
That is so good, man.
Yeah, can we get some sober
Fuck.
cans in chat?
Oh,
So
yes,
good.
indeed, I have. Yeah, you can see why I was sent into a different dimension then.
My mate's dad fucking gets around this.
Yeah. Oh, I've had that.
Man of the world.
My mate's dad is like the best way to start any sentence.
My mate's dad.
Wish I was the line.
It's a very Aussie way to start a sentence.
My mate's
My
dad.
like at that lunch today,
Big ups.
my workmate like started a sentence like that.
Oh,
He was like,
really?
"My mate's dad,"
Fucking like that shit.
because we were talking about those minor birds,
Oh yeah.
like the really annoying ones, because like we all have
Oh, big shit.
like a lot of the people at work have cats, and so they tend to bring those minor birds in, or at least like Maddie's cats do.
Yeah.
And my workmate is like, oh yeah, like my mate's dad, he used to like catch them like in bulk. So like one time he went over to his friend's house and he just like walked into their backyard, and his dad was like had picked up a whole cage of minor birds
What?
that he had somehow caught like in a trap that he'd set, because they live next to like a massive park. So he had this whole cage of minor birds and he dunked them in water and drowned them all.
What?
Yeah. And he would do that he would do that regularly.
What the fuck?
Yeah.
What the hell's wrong with this dude?
I don't know.
What was the goal?
Just to
Get
get
rid
rid of them all. Yeah. Yeah. Because he
Did those
he hated
little
them,
birds
truly
with
hated
yellow
them.
beak?
Yeah. Yeah. They're like
That is-
grey
to be
and they're like pretty annoying, but they're not that annoying.
Yeah, I'm not going to set up like an organized
No.
murder of them. Good heavens.
So yeah, my dad's my
My
mate's
dad's
dad.
mate-
My mate's
My
dad.
mate's dad.
My mate's dad likes beer.
So
Different hobbies.
yeah. Seriously, I know, man. Like it's like, yeah, just get a different hobby, like some,
Good to
Why
have
don't you like
hobbies.
trains or something? Like,
Yeah.
yeah,
Literally
Yeah, why don't you pick one thing that's not, yeah.
that. Yeah.
Murdering.
Killing
all-
wildlife.
it's
Different
pretty
strokes
wild.
for different folks. Ali's so accepting. Oh my god.
Real shit.
She's so progressive.
Strokes mentioned.
I wish I could love.
Strokes.
Someday, someday.
Murder of animals.
Dude, Hamer's cooking. What the hell?
He was always
James
cooking.
Cookin. Are we calling him a shrimp?
Yeah.
I don't. I do not
A
get
shrimp,
that.
a shrimp.
The shrimp does not fry the rice.
It does.
It gets fried in the rice.
Why is it called shrimp fried rice then?
You're telling me shrimp fried this rice?
That's crazy, man.
What?
That's crazy.
What?
We
Would a
say
shrimp
prawn
do
in this
that?
country.
Such small hands. Such a big pan.
You're telling me a singer poured this noodle?
That's unreal.
That's fake news.
That's off the dome,
That's
honestly.
actually.
That's off the dome.
What? I don't even know her. This is a lot.
I couldn't
Oh, what did no? What
If
did
you're not enjoying it, like the crimpies, don't
Maddie?
waste them.
Maddie had a she X on my Y till I Z today. Z, excuse me.
She X on my Wi-Fi.
Yeah, she said I. She blew on my Heston till I menthol. Wait, what's his
No,
name?
Blumenthal.
Yeah, Heston Blumenthal.
He Heston on my blue until I thought.
I thought that was a banger.
That's unreal. No, Maddie's immediately gone. No, that's not it.
Wait, was that it,
Yes,
Mad?
Maddie.
I thought it was she blew on my, or was it she blew on my menthol till I Heston?
She
I can't
chewed on
remember.
my barbecue till I
Vegemite.
cheese.
Till like Vegemite and cheese.
That's not. That's not appropriate.
All right. Did you guys start talking about Toto yet?
No, no.
All right.
Not
I don't
yet.
know that I can handle this chat.
Oh.
My mate's dad was in Toto.
Is this the same?
She
one that
blew him
drove
on my thol till I Heston. That's not bad.
Nah, he would never be
I
my-
rate
What
that.
all the lines about?
She
She
blew him on my thol. Yeah.
Till I Heston.
That's a good one.
No, but she blew like is actually blue. You know what I mean?
That's it. That's why I'm saying it's good.
Had to consult the
And
archives,
kind of
exactly.
like
And then I think
That's a consult the archive.
because like my kind of represents the men.
oh
you know
she
what
she
He blew
blew
on
on menthol.
Yeah.
M-
Till I-
Menthol. It's like yeah, a
Menthol.
bit French with it. Until I
Maybe
Heston.
French
Just look
would
into it, it's just funny.
It is funny. Yeah.
That's the thing why it's funny. Meanwhile,
We're leaning.
meanwhile in Lee's world, no, I don't like the Australia shape. It's just a tasty chip.
Yeah. It's not that deep for him, man.
He's a simple guy. He likes a biscuit. He likes it.
Too much analysis
that's
for
what
Lee.
We're saying we're rating it. Well done, Mads.
If it can't be explained simply, you don't understand it.
Dude, I can't explain anything.
Well,
What does that tell you?
don't know.
Prior to getting into Toto, how was the gig for you guys?
It was great.
I'm gonna be honest. It was really pog.
Pretty pog? Enough snap?
Yeah.
Plenty snap.
I felt like you're gonna disagree with me for like the first 90 seconds of that.
He still might.
Oh my god.
I had a lot of fun. All the bands played really well.
Yeah.
Sounded really good.
Shout out to the other guys.
A lot of people rocked up. We sold shirts.
Shitloads
Had
of
the
people
shirts
rocked
going. Had the
Thank
like
you,
it,
Smashwag.
it was a very
Yes, thank you, Smash.
yeah, it just felt very like
Big up Smash
community
Wag.
driven. You know, everyone's helping each other out and stuff. So yeah.
Yeah.
It was tons of fun to play with you guys on stage.
Yep.
It was awesome.
Yeah.
I felt very comfortable. I felt like we obviously have our chemistry developed, but it was really great having you up there for the first time.
Yeah.
Man.
Rory.
Rory.
Next time that Chan, I'll pull out a box of barbecue.
Yeah.
shakes, have a biscuit.
Start smashing them.
And yeah, shout out to Runner as well for the photos. They were like they're
Oh,
so
dude,
good.
So sick. Yeah.
Well, you were definitely missed Maddie at the gig, so hopefully next time you'll be down.
Yeah. Or we could
Go up the East Coast.
Canberra tour. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, we were talking about that at work the other day,
Can we
actually.
play
Actually,
the
yeah.
Pancake Parlour in ACT?
Wait, what?
Easiest place up there.
Yeah.
Not the tickets.
What were
I
you
thought
gonna say?
chemistry was great for our first gig back.
Yeah, it was really
so
good.
and it felt really good being back up there as well.
Man, it was just so much fun.
Yeah.
When we have the vocals chords as we speak, Maddie's gonna hop on stage. We're
Oh, yeah, yeah.
gonna do a duet.
Yeah. We could do. Oh, yeah.
How was that? Was it sort of what you were expecting, like first gig wise?
Yeah. That was your
What
first
was-
gig.
Oh, it was
Your
good.
very first gig.
I was nervous. That
Mm.
was good.
I'm assuming you'd done like gigs like high school or no like live performance.
Nah. No.
That's
That
wild.
was
Playing-
the first like live performance. I played piano as a kid. So
Yeah.
you have to do that to like get assessed. But
Mm.
first
The
Not like
soirees.
a public sort of setting necessarily.
Yeah.
I've played like the piano before at some things, but nothing like actual.
Yeah.
It's
That's
just like,
awesome.
Yeah.
It's
was
kind of
sick.
it's kind of different playing to like people that you know or half know
Yeah.
compared to like playing to people that you have like absolutely no idea who they are.
Yeah.
Especially when they're
Like it's a
paying.
different kind of
That's
it's a different kind of
Yeah.
That's huge.
like nervousness almost.
Huge.
Because like
Yeah.
if you don't know them, like you've never seen anybody in the crowd before. It's just like, oh fuck yeah. Like,
Yeah, it's so it
don't
kind of
really mind.
it goes both ways, even harder. Like if you feel like the people in the crowd like don't that you don't know and they're vibing your music, you're like, okay, that's like basically as big of a compliment as it gets. Obviously, people that you know, like I don't know, it's hard to say it, but like, I feel like they're supportive of you almost irregardless.
Yeah.
But that
Definitely.
crowd on Saturday, like we didn't know everyone.
No.
You know, I think we knew like from our band collectively, maybe 60% of the people there,
Yeah.
maybe a bit more.
Yeah, I reckon.
And it seemed like there was people in the crowd. I was looking at like, I don't know who the hell you are, and you are fucking vibing. You are jumping up and down.
Yeah.
You're like, you know, vibing. So that was really cool. I thought. Yeah, almost certainly. Almost certainly.
Fucking
Pussy, pussy.
He was loving it.
He's just okay. Funniest fucking thing to hear.
Oh, the best part of the night was when I finished heroin, like the bass solo.
Yeah. It's a great sentence.
Yeah.
So
Sorry.
I just finished heroin doing the bass solo, and you're like, "How good's Lee on the bass?" And then there's like a small cheer from the crowd, like, "Woo!" Yeah.
And then someone just goes,
Rory,
Rory.
Rory.
you got the cheer squad, bro. That's so
was
sick.
Yeah.
crazy, yeah.
Were you expecting that?
No, I think it was just the Smash people were like
Yeah.
flabbergasted that I was also in the thing that you're in.
Yeah, so it was like a huge mix. So like I had friends there. Rory had like his own friends there, and like family and all that. And then like we both know probably about 7 people who just kind of rocked up.
Okay.
Well, a couple of them had pre-bought tickets, and
Sure.
then, like another 3 or 4 just rocked up out of nowhere.
Yeah,
you know,
yeah.
Thing, and they were all probably just the Rory champions.
Yeah, okay.
And then all of his friends and family probably would have too. as
Yeah.
well.
Yeah, for
It was
sure.
like,
It
"Yeah,
was
Rory.
It was fun.
Oh,
yeah.
Because I think the Smashers are like, what the fuck's Rory doing up there?
Yeah.
So they were just like elated at that fact. And then all my mates were like,
Old mate
oh, people are
Majora.
chanting Roz, let's get on it.
Yeah.
Fucking
Old mate Majora.
big Majors
Majors.
drowning in pools, man.
Did it add like any anxiety for you, or you like, do you feel supported?
I was like tweaking. Like I was like, what is happening?
Yeah.
Because of that, or just in general, because of everything?
In general, but I couldn't process it. I was just like adrenaline up. I'm like, this
Yeah.
is crazy. And then like 5 minutes after the gig, I was like, damn, that was sick.
But that kind of feeling doesn't go away. Like
Yeah.
that adrenaline hit when you're like about to play the first song.
Oh.
Yeah.
And it just stays there for like half the set, and then you just end up chilling.
I kind of
Yeah.
feel like the first note of a set really sets the tone. I mean,
Mm.
sorry, like bad pun, but it really does set like the mood on the stage for the rest of it. And I felt like the moment that we played the first note of Murph, once Hamish cued it in, then everyone hit that same chord. I was like, this is gonna be fucking.
Yeah.
I'm thinking we're back.
Did go pretty hard.
Murph went really well, I thought.
Yeah.
And me deciding not to sing it was, I think, a very wise decision.
Mm.
Because I get really in my head whenever I sing that song.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just a sick song to sing.
Yeah.
I still don't know the words to it.
I didn't
Does
know
Faz? Yeah.
Really?
Because the song that I learnt off the
Of
take
course,
is
yeah, it
just
doesn't.
like a demo with no
Yeah.
vocals. So at one rehearsal when you sung it, I'm like, there's words?
It didn't have words for
really?
like years, right?
It
Yeah.
just adds like another melody to it.
Yeah.
It's yeah, I love it. It's
So good, man.
so good.
Whoa, he said it.
Especially like the midsection vocals. I think that like yeah, I feel like that carries that
Oh, yeah.
that section.
Mm.
I like
Am
the
I
words that I wrote for it. I don't know if this is going to
yeah.
sound shit or not. But
What
I'll
do
just quickly-
I know? What
Yeah,
do
and
I
that,
know?
like,
Yeah.
it's like on top of like the intonation.
Bump,
Yeah,
bump.
cool riff. It's
Can you let me know if you can hear this on the stream?
so good.
It might be quiet.
Oh, just quickly.
Yeah.
She versed on my man till I sing.
Oh.
Ooh. Yeah.
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 It's you have to switch it around for it to like make sense. You know what I mean? You can't do she man on my verse till I sing.
Yeah.
She man my verse? I don't
A
know.
bit choppy. Yeah, quiet but can hear. Cool. All right. So Lee, so you have been sort of working on alternative versions of the songs.
Yeah.
Murph kind of came out of nowhere because I've been doing some of the other ones, and then you and I were hanging out, and then we were sort of talking about it. But it kind of goes all right. Like, kind of sounds like a John Frusciante song, like
Yeah.
to record only water for 10 days.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
My insides are out of time. I know, I say way too much. And then it goes into that.
Was this one where you were gonna like? I suggested like you sort of pick
Oh, yeah.
the first bit of it. Yeah,
That's good.
yeah, and then once everyone sort of starts coming in a bit
Yeah.
more, so you get drum.
Get a bit more. Yeah.
But I reckon that'd sound sick.
That sounds mad. Yeah.
Yeah.
And then if you wanted to build it
Acoustic
up,
verse?
then you got
No.
these. Well, I
Full
want to do
verse,
something
three.
like that. Then you got
Always cool.
oh, what's it called? And then so you got and my life is I'm infallible. I know. What do I know? What do I know? What do I know? What do I with no one? She says so, 'cause I am no animal. I know. What do I know? What do I know? What do I know? What do I with no one?
Hmm.
Gadum boom.
That's crap.
Or I could be like on the congas, like. You know what I mean?
All the bit of back here.
Yeah.
Oh, I love that.
Ooh. Yeah. I'm into that.
So good, man.
Yeah,
So-
that sounds sick.
Yeah, that's
But I think
okay.
on the acoustic, I almost feel more confident singing on the acoustic than
Yeah.
on the electric guitar. Anyway, that's all right. But anyway, it was a good decision, I think, because I just was like, don't worry about singing. You know, let's just enjoy the moment. And then it worked out
It's
really
such
well.
a fun song to play,
Mm.
especially when you don't have to worry about anything except like what you're doing.
Mm.
It's like,
Yeah, did that first note hit for you? Were you kind of like, yeah, this feels right? Or
Yeah.
were you, so that
cool.
adrenaline that you were sort of talking about, I feel like I'm almost meditating, like in like a flow state or in the moment.
Mm.
Do you guys feel very similarly?
Yeah.
I
I
feel
locked in.
my body gets very rigid, but my mind is like kind of, I guess, flowing kind of thing. Like my body's rigid in that like I don't want to move around too much and like mess up my hand. Like I
Mm.
feel like there's a couple of songs where like what I'm playing really like it's like the solid base of
Oh, the
everything
foundation, yeah,
kind of
sure.
thing.
Yeah.
And if I just like fuck something up, like don't hit a note quite right, it'll just like kill the mood.
Sure.
So my body just goes like really rigid. I'm like, I know what I'm playing, but I just want to like play it
You want to be locked in.
really well.
That's like the definition of being like locked in. Yeah.
Straight up locked.
And that makes sense. Which songs, like, is there one that comes to mind?
I feel like Murph is actually one of them.
Mm-hmm.
Like at the very start, especially at the very start.
Yeah, yeah.
Kind of thing.
I feel like your slide up to that E flat is so
That's
iconic as well.
so good.
Especially because I go
Yeah.
down.
Yeah,
So I'm going
yeah,
dun,
yeah.
dun, and you're going don, don.
Yeah.
Mm.
Hollow Heart is another one.
Yep.
Where,
Yeah.
Definitely.
Like especially because I'm playing because it's such a soft song. If I got like any like even if
Buzz
I'm
or
in the right
anything.
any buzz.
Yeah.
It's like fuck. That's the last thing I want to write.
Mhm.
Yeah.
It's a very delicate song.
Mm.
Yeah.
I don't think I shared this with you guys, but Freddie messaged me the day after the show, and I posted the stories, and one of them was a solo from Hollow Heart, and he's like, "What is this song?" The like girl that he'd brought to the gig, because like her and I were just loving this. So I was like, "Oh, that's Hollow Heart." Next day, because he doesn't go on social media much. Next day, he messaged me. He's like, "Dude, she recorded it, like voice noted it at the gig, and was listening to it on loop to like fall
Oh my
asleep."
god, that's so nice.
great.
What the hell?
So now I'm like, oh, maybe I should release that song.
Yeah, yeah.
Sick fucking song.
It's good. Yeah.
Thank you. It's one of those ones where, like in Brass and Moi, where it's really vulnerable. Like you're talking about a breakup, you're talking about I don't know, just like the concerns that you have about, putting your money where your mouth is, and
Yeah.
and musically it's very vulnerable. Like it's got delicate chords, and my voice isn't hiding behind very much.
Yeah.
So it's a real honor that people like it at all.
That is like such a high honor as well. Like she'd never heard of us before, and she's like,
Yeah,
let
exactly.
me record this because it's that good.
The voice note is when you know you've made it.
Seriously, yeah. And like, yeah, that's like a high compliment.
That is like much more of a definition of like success for me than obviously like I would really like for this to be financially really successful. But I think we're in a spot at least where each of us individually has got enough going on in their lives where they can support themselves financially.
Yeah.
So it's not like a do or die kind of thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But whilst we're in this position, it's really like an honor for people to connect emotionally with whatever's happening.
Yeah. There was a few people who said like how good the dynamics of the show were as well. Like because I tried to ask everyone if like the quieter bits kind of came through and it wasn't just like
What's going on?
Loud the whole time.
Yeah.
And they were like, Lee's dad said that. I think Sammy said that. Like a few other people said that as well. That it was like very, like noticeable that there were the highs and there were the lows and there were the quiet parts and the loud parts and all that sort of stuff. So.
And I noticed you do a lot of work for that as well. You become you're playing.
Yeah.
Like we all kind of do it a little bit, but yours is like the most exaggerated form of it.
Yeah.
Like I'm thinking the second verse of Fiery Tongues.
Yeah. It just like adds that extra layer.
It's I actually like to my music. I kind of hate saying this, but like I feel like I get tingles in that second verse of Fiery Tongues.
Yeah.
When you start playing really quiet and I start swelling the thing.
Yeah.
Like,
yeah, the swells
oh,
are crazy.
I'm like, this is like nothing.
Yeah.
It's just this.
Yeah.
I
So bare bones. Yeah.
I reckon there was a good portion.
And then
of
you
that song where
explode
I
out of it.
actually didn't play anything.
Yeah.
Oh, you were just listening?
Like I was like moving my hand, but I was trying to play so soft. I reckon I wasn't playing.
There you go.
Like,
Did it even come
wasn't
through?
Sounding like bad. I'm just like, yeah, fucking let Baz do what he wants. I'm
Sure.
like, yeah.
Because there is some merit to like that whole like getting rid of the low end and then bringing it back in.
Yeah.
Which we try and mimic with the bass playing, because it's quite low what you do.
Yeah.
But then obviously the sub 37 is like it's like an injection of bass.
Yeah. I reckon Fiery Tongues is one of our best performed songs.
It's a lot of fun.
Yeah.
Yeah, if I can nail the falsetto at the end, then I think it becomes instantly like the best one.
The falsetto along with like what I'm playing would be huge.
Man, I love that part. When you came around and I was still doing studio stuff in my bedroom, and we just sat down and were like, and because I think it was like we both kind of had an idea. How did that happen? Do you remember? Because I was like, I wanted to do something like Parallel Universe.
Yeah, you mentioned Parallel Universe, and I like started doodling around just on like the root notes, and so I think we just came up with that. I was like, oh yeah,
so
Parallel
fun.
Universe,
Yeah, and I'm actually keen to do more like writing. So
Yeah, okay.
because I want Hollow Heart to come out soon, Hamish and I already did like a 3-week intensive on that last year. Do you remember that?
Yeah.
Which is kind of how, because like all the drum parts changed, remember? The last time we played it. And one of the things that I'm most happy with that happened once you got in the band was that first chorus went from being like a big chorus to being like quite subtle. And I think that would be really cool on the record.
Yeah.
So what I'm getting at is like I'm really keen to do more of the refinement stuff together.
Yeah, man.
And then moving forward, just like, hey, here's an idea. Like, what do we got? That's gonna be a ton of fun. And a lot of it's gonna probably be in some of it's gonna be in the band room. Some of it's gonna be like, hey, do you want to come around for a couple of hours and let's nut it out?
Daddy.
Nut it out.
Everything was really fast for me, like in terms of the song tempos, but then the whole set. And it was funny because I think we finished at 50 minutes on the dot, and then I was like, afterwards I thought about it and I listened to all the songs. I'm like, oh, that makes sense.
Yeah.
Every song was like 10% faster.
Did you get a recording of it?
No.
None of them felt too fast to me at the time.
Yeah.
There was one. Like,
Forbidden Love was too fast, objectively. Yeah.
Yeah.
Because I was like, well,
What?
guess we're stuck here.
um,
Nah.
Which song was it?
And then you said Voiceless Faces was a bit too fast.
I thought so.
Oh yeah.
Was it
I
that
think
one?
That might have been the one where I actually stopped and thought.
Yeah. I think the
I didn't
reason
think
why
that
it
was
didn't
too
feel
bad, but-
fast at the moment because like I'm assuming you're similarly to me, like my heart rate was
Oh,
like high.
Yeah, I was tweaking.
Yeah. So your perception of time just changes entirely, which is
When
why I
your heart
think
beat's crazy fast. Like
Yeah.
time is slower.
exactly.
I've actually found that like listening to the same song like before I go play sport and then like on the drive home from like really like fast sport, I'm like, damn, this song's like slower all of a sudden.
Mhm.
yeah.
You're like processing stuff
Yeah.
way more quickly.
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah.
you just tweak it. Juiced up.
Which is why I think that metronome app might be really handy.
Yeah.
We'll try and sort it out for the next gig.
Yeah. Oh, I need to grab that.
Laying it
Reprisal was too fast as well, definitely.
Definitely.
Mm.
Yeah, and then
I was listening back to like the videos of it and I was like, well, fuck.
yeah,
We're zooming through.
because I think I started at one tempo, and then within like one bar or two bars, it was faster,
Zoomed out.
and I was like, shit, I need to change
Funny.
everything.
Lead dogs out question.
No,
mark.
dogs are not coming out.
Oh,
He's teasing the dogs.
sorry.
Ali's getting excited.
Anyone else's socks wet?
Um,
Like
how,
shower before coming
how fucking good are Ozagun and Webjam?
Yeah, I was
Yeah.
going to fucked.
They
Webjam
were.
really good as well.
Legends.
I listened to some of their stuff, but I guess I just didn't expect it to be as carnival like carny kind of sound. Do you know what I'm trying to say? Like they had that like a little bit of like that.
It was a bit like the Cat Empire kind of vibe. Ozagun.
What's that? Sorry.
The Who?
Ozagun were a little bit like the Cat Empire.
Yeah,
kind of
exactly.
vibe,
Yeah,
like
yeah.
Oh.
Sort of
Ah.
big band bluesy kind of vibe.
Yeah. Yeah.
It was just so cool.
It was like
We're so
like
bad.
face melting.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It was like kind of like that.
Yeah.
They clearly all have a ton of musical prowess, and like being able to read each other and feel each other and play the tempos. Like it felt like it was really stable, like with the tempo.
Definitely.
Like how the only way that I feel like I can describe it is like they must be so much more musically like that is really musically competent, and that they must be so much more musically competent than that they're doing that with 6 people on stage
Yeah.
and it feels effortless.
Mm.
You know what I mean? Like each one of them individually must be like a
Beast.
master.
Yeah.
I have
Yeah.
2 words to describe them. Locked in.
Locked in.
Mm.
Hell yeah.
Yeah. They checked into the locked in factory. 12-hour shift.
Serving a life sentence.
That was me today.
Crazy.
Fucking hell. And Webjam were fun. Obviously, like I play in them, so I'm not like in that band, so I'm not gonna sing too much praise. But like, it was fun to play.
Yeah,
The
you-
songs are really fun. Sort of. Wade said that he thinks that they're like hard to follow, but I thought that they were like sort of more just sort of rocky.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? Like not
Yeah.
not like not overly esoteric or anything like that.
It's like a weird, like, I was getting like a weird punk-ish vibe from them.
Yeah.
Could have just been like that sort of tinny bass.
It's
Thing.
it's like post-punk
Yeah.
influence.
Yeah.
You can definitely comes through. That's why I mentioned Parquet Chords, because it's like
Oh, I fucking love Parquet.
like
Chords.
there's like a very apparent influence in a
Yeah,
lot of the
yeah.
I
songs.
love Wade's vocals as well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's a very fun vocalist.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I think so too.
he was cool.
They just hit something.
Mm.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
It's a fun band to be in, and I want to shout out especially Brennan on the drums because I think he adds so much of like the, special,
Like the bounce.
Yeah, and like
The
you know,
snap, perhaps.
Seriously.
seriously the snap, like the je ne sais quoi, like
Yeah.
you can feel he's like
End of the
adding
world.
more noise. Yeah, excusez-moi. He's adding so much
Yeah.
like power in sessions where they need to drive, and then he's really pared back. He's kind of like looking into the matrix of like the rhythm and being like, "This is what I
Yeah.
need to be doing," and he's doing that.
It was so funny. In the sound check, the bassist was like noodling around on Yellow Snow.
Oh yeah,
By
Oh
Zac
yeah,
Efron.
yeah. I
Yeah,
heard
fuck yeah.
this.
Yeah,
Oh.
you know that?
Yeah.
And-
Reese is a beast, man.
And then when my brother Aaron like came up along with Dad and like one of Dad's old bandmates, and you were playing, Aaron turned to me and he's just like, "Is Matt intentionally going for like a Frank Zappa vibe?"
Like tonally?
no,
Like
like
me.
beard.
Oh, that is the second person to say that.
Because you had freshly shaven your beard.
Yeah.
So it was just like a really
Big mustache. I got that recently. So remember that like week where 3 different people said I look like Albert Einstein?
Yeah.
In that same week, I was like, I was talking to someone and like, oh, 3 people called me like Albert Einstein today, this week. And then they're like, yeah, you look like a mix of Albert Einstein and Frank Zappa. I was like, sick.
Sick.
Not classically
Kind of
attractive people.
based and kind of true.
Definitely based and true. What were we getting at? Oh yes.
Webgem.
So
Yeah.
Reese is really talented.
Yeah.
He studied in Adelaide. He's from South Australia. And then he sort of did the whole muso dream thing and moved to Melbourne.
Yeah,
Yeah.
right. Did
And
you go to that school in Gambia, the music school?
Mount Gambier?
Yeah.
No, I don't think he did. But that's in Victoria still, right?
Yeah, technically.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, I thought
It's
so.
like 40 k's from the border of South Australia.
It's literally like
Oh.
right there.
It's like powered by South Australia in like
Yeah, yeah.
energy. It's that. It's over there, but
It's like, yeah,
Yeah.
like
Technically
near
on
border
somebody,
towns.
somebody had a spray can and they drew a line and they're like,
Yeah.
sorry, you're in Victoria.
Yeah.
Well, do you know there's actually a border dispute between South Australia and Victoria?
No, I didn't know that. What the hell?
Yeah, there is. There's
No
like
way.
a couple of Ks of like where like we kind of agreed that it would be at this line.
Yeah.
And then
It
our
is-
definition of that line has kind of changed.
Oh,
I remember driving over it and I was like, you are now leaving Victoria. And then it was like, okay. And then it was like, you're now entering South Australia.
Yeah.
I was like, wait.
yeah. isn't
One
there a-
second.
Isn't there a point where like
Non-defined area.
how you like
Demilitarized zone.
Yeah.
Yeah.
so if like, the map of Australia is here, it's like Victoria here, South Australia.
Wait, why don't you pull up the map on a biscuit?
Oh, that's why it's so sick. It's actually so good, man.
Yeah.
And if you eat it from the bottom, you take the big bite.
Oh,
The Great Australian bite.
Tell me, shrimp bite.
When are we going to war with South Australia? That's what I want to know.
Yeah.
Yeah. We can take them. We can take them.
Mount
Yeah,
Gambier
is-
will
yeah,
fight
is
for
it-
us.
Isn't there like a point in like South Australia and Victoria where it goes like that?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's part of the
That-
dispute.
yeah.
The block.
Oh.
It
Like
look
the-
if you look like at a macro level, it looks like just a straight line. Down.
yeah.
But if you zoom right in, it goes
There's
whoop.
a weird bit where it's just like a right angles for a bit.
Yeah, right.
It's just like,
I reckon we claim it. We claim that. We draw the line and we claim it.
I think there's also something weird happening with like Western Australia, Northern Territory, and South Australia.
Really?
Oh, like
Oh,
somewhere
Western-
in the
Like
center.
in that.
Really?
little-
It's not a
Triangles,
straight
region.
line.
Yeah, no, it's not Australia.
Ah.
Australia's like really fucked up border.
It's kind of
It looks like it's just straight lines.
But it's not actually.
yeah, because it's kind of weird with like the Northern Territory kind of comes down here, but then South Australia kind of pokes out, or well, I guess from your perspective,
yeah.
it kind of pokes out like that. Yeah.
And then
Yeah.
does something weird with New South Wales.
Yeah,
Pretty-
yeah.
Oh no, it goes straight
No,
down.
it's
doesn't it?
straight. Yeah.
It goes straight down.
Yeah.
New South
But
Wales
it's not
has
like
the
it's not like they
border.
all meet at a point. It's like South Australia kind of juts into Queensland and like
Yeah.
blocks
Yeah.
blocks it off. It's like what the hell, bro? Come on. And then we
get blocked.
like our border is the Murray River up until
which
South
makes sense.
Australia.
Yeah.
And then it's like a straight line to
No, isn't it?
through Gippsland to like
I'm pretty sure we
the
don't
New
have
South
any
Wales
of the
one.
water in the Murray River.
No, the other side.
really.
Yeah, no, I think
That's
it's
fucked.
on our shore.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah,
That's so and so New South Wales, it's not their shore. It's like like do you know what I mean?
The
Like
water.
the water doesn't split the borders like New South Wales owns.
It would make more sense if it did split the water.
Yeah, right.
But also, rivers like changed drastically over the course of like 100 years. So
I think all like, the, like conservation and like all that stuff is done by New South Wales on the Murray.
oh really?
They
Get
don't-
owned.
Well, it'd be like an Aubrey Wodonga thing where everyone just does their bit.
Mm.
Oh, but like on a federal level, like environmental like agencies contacting New South Wales, I think. for, like,
Okay.
Any
Mm.
official business with
That
Murray.
makes sense.
You want to chat to Murray? You got to chat. Sorry.
You gotta go through me.
I don't know Murray. We don't hang out. We're not
Yeah,
tight.
I think that's how it works. But I was wondering, do I need like if I was going fishing, do I need a New South Wales license if I'm on the Victorian side? For all waters.
Ooh, yeah,
your-
it's
does
the
your
New South Wales
feet or
fish.
your line-
Or
Is
does,
your
like
line?
no police officer up that way give a fuck?
Yeah, probably
They
not.
clearly they wouldn't.
Yeah,
but,
they would.
Surely not.
but if we're taking this question seriously, it has to be where the line is because there's no fish where your feet are.
But does it count? Does it count as a catch once you bring it onto the shore? So like if you brought it onto the shore, it would be in Victoria.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but you caught it in the water.
Yeah.
Nah.
But it isn't a catch when you bring it
feel
to shore.
like- Nah, I feel like if we're going down the route of like international fishing laws, what's to stop people fishing somewhere and then like taking all the fish in the nets back over the border, then really being like, we caught it here.
I feel like people do that. I feel like
I mean,
boats
I
do
wouldn't be
that.
surprised.
Isn't that what like trawling is? Like you just drag a net, but you just drag a net
The
behind
New
you.
South Wales fishing license is required to go fishing in the Murray.
Oh, there you go.
I said.
Even if you stand it on the Vic Bank.
Big boy.
Yeah.
Victorian recreation.
All the more reason to hate New South Wales.
Yeah, it's just
angling.
I
in
was
the
I was
Murray
driving behind a New South like a car that had a New South Wales number plate today, and I don't know if it was just my bias, but they were driving like shit. I was like, what the fuck is
Hey,
this?
I actually heard really positive review of Victorian drivers the other day.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Jesus.
Yeah.
If it's positive, then what must the other states be?
I
like?
know, that's what I said. I was
Crazy.
like, really?
Yeah.
Cross country, not cross country, like a ultra marathoner.
Oh.
Remember I was telling you about the person I know that ran
Oh,
from
that's
Melbourne to
Wodonga,
Adelaide?
Basically.
No.
Yeah.
Just next to you.
Who was that?
Just a mate I met.
Just a guy.
No, well, girl, but yeah.
Oh, girl, yeah. That's
And
crazy.
She
No, I don't think you told me about
does-
this.
Zoom in and then do that.
Yeah, she did it from Perth to Adelaide and also from Melbourne to
Kind
Adelaide.
of see the mountain.
Oh, I think you might have mentioned that, like the Perth
Yeah,
to.
she does it for like homelessness.
That is crazy.
Yeah,
That-
so
they're-
she did
they're
Melbourne
crazy
to Adelaide
people.
in 4. Sorry, she did Melbourne to Adelaide in 10 days
Yeah. Yeah.
of running.
Who's folding them
It was
paper?
like between 60 and 90 Ks a day.
Start cheering
That's
for what's
different.
her name.
Imagine running an marathon a day,
Yeah. That's cooked.
and then Perth to Adelaide in 41 days. or something.
That's mental. That is crazy. Crazy talk.
Seriously,
And this is the girl who's like Melbourne drivers are good or
she was,
Victorian
yeah,
drivers.
she was like, yeah. People when I was running on the Victoria side of the border, people were like giving me enough space, like not like getting in my way kind of thing.
Yeah.
What old mate
Whereas-
did they go for a run today along the road?
Yeah, from Melbourne to Adelaide,
Fuck yeah.
It's a short
Yeah.
run.
Yeah,
and then after
What's
that,
that?
did Perth to Adelaide.
that is crazy.
Dude,
From Perth,
yeah,
dude.
in 40 days.
You would melt on the road. Like
Yeah.
one day that isn't like cloudy, like you're just gonna melt.
Yeah.
Your shoes would melt.
Yeah,
Mm.
probably. You would. I would
Your
melt. I
socks
don't
would be
do well in
looking
the
like
heat.
yours after like a
Yeah, dude.
minute.
I gotta be honest. This is an embarrassment.
You've done the. You've obviously.
It's time for a
This
new
is like
pair.
lingerie
You've
for
come from
dogs.
Perth today, have you?
You got the fishnets on the
Yeah, I got
on,
the fishnet
on the
on.
dogs.
Most
Yeah.
fishing in the Murray, but I do not see a New South Wales fishing.
Yeah. He needs a license to show those soles on screen, I think.
Dogs.
Yeah.
What a catch.
Speaking of dogs, where the fuck is Zane, man? I miss that guy.
Well, he was outside for a bit, but I let him back in.
It's been about 2 hours, by the way. Is there anything else apart from the Toto thing, which we can finish on, that you guys wanted to talk about?
What's everyone's thoughts on hook turns?
I'm
Oh.
massive fan.
They're good.
Love hook turns.
We
I
love
actually
them.
really respect it.
Yeah.
So my way of describing hook turns to non-Melburnians is that it's a software solution to a hardware problem.
Yeah.
Know what I'm saying?
A software solution.
To a hardware problem.
Okay.
The road is the hardware.
Mm.
You can't change how many lanes there are in that part of the city.
Yeah.
So the solution is to teach the drivers how to better use the space.
Right. Sure.
I like
It's because of the trams, isn't it?
No, it's
Because if there wasn't trams there, you
Uh,
could queue in the center lane.
but they do a bunch of hook turns and non-tram ones.
But the whole CBD is like tram network.
I always thought it was more because like if people turn from the right lane, it would just clog the traffic up
Like,
because
mine's the solid,
people are turning left
like,
and
I think
right.
it's like
So
so
if you
that
just
the
like
can flow in the lights.
get them to turn from the left lane, then you can have all the traffic
Yeah,
stream through the
that's it.
right lane, and then once the
That's the
light
that's
goes
the
green.
software solution to the hardware.
Yeah.
problem.
I think it's a
So
great
if you
idea.
have someone turning right from the right lane in the CBD,
Yeah.
and you have someone turning left from the left lane, and they're waiting for pedestrians,
it.
then the entire
Traffic stops.
exactly.
Yeah.
Whereas if you you have this empty space here,
Made the one turning lane the left lane.
Yeah.
Done.
Problem fixed.
I'm actually a huge fan.
Yeah, it's a great idea.
And
But
To facilitate
I was-
train movement.
Roz, I
As
think
well
that's
as
correct
traffic.
take.
it is tram as well,
Yes,
or
because
only for tram.
But I don't- but
that
I don't-
was like probably why it was like.
Yeah.
had to be in
But all the trams in the actual city
And then they're like,
are on their own lane. They don't have like you can't drive on the tram lanes.
Yeah, that's why they put.
But maybe it was like people
Oh,
who are
so-
turning from the right lane would just sit on the sit on the tram tracks while they waited to turn.
That makes sense.
Yeah.
It's like just stop.
Which happens on commercial road all the time.
Yeah, that sounds annoying.
I can hear it. I can hear it from my desk. The trams literally just go ding 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 because and it's like, oh, someone's
Well,
on the
it's
tram
illegal
tracks
to
again.
actually block a tram.
Yeah.
You can get fined like $15,000.
Really?
Yeah.
Fucking hell.
If
There
your-
would be
if your
one
car
a
breaks
day.
down on a tram line, you better hustle your ass.
Put that thing in neutral, let that baby roll.
Literally, like way.
I'm
If your car is worth less than
Uh,
$15,000, it's
hit it.
actually cheaper for it to get
Yeah.
total.
Sam is saying bad in practice because people can't do it.
That's true.
No,
I did want to
disagree.
clarify.
I disagree.
Yeah. Just be better at driving.
Yeah, because we should always aim to raise the bar, not lower the bar.
Yeah, that's the thing. It's like saying every solution is bad because some people can't do it.
Yeah.
It's like
Exactly.
saying computers aren't a good thing.
Yeah,
because
it-
that's a demographic can't.
Mm.
That's so true. It's like saying that everyone's opinions are valid. Sorry, aren't valid just because Sam has an opinion.
Yeah.
That's exactly true.
I wanted to clarify. Do you so when you're doing a hook turn, do we go when the green light goes for the lane that you're turning for the road that you're turning into,
Yeah,
or are we going when
it's orange.
it's orange? It's orange in the lane that you're in. Yeah,
But
because I have seen both, and and I've also almost been the victim of turning when it is orange and someone runs the light and almost fucking hits me.
I think what I want is to go when it's orange, but what makes the most sense is, I think legally speaking, it's when
Is
it's
the-
green.
it's
'Cause
green.
you are now part of the traffic.
Yeah, you're part of the
people are dickheads coming the other way, and they're just like, nah, this is my lane. And
Yeah.
well, no, like, let me in.
hook turns rely on everyone else on the road being
On the same
in,
page.
in sync with you as well. Yeah,
It's like
never gonna
when I
happen.
was in the States, I was like, you need to have roundabouts. Like the fact that you don't have
Right.
roundabouts is insane.
Wild.
And everyone's just like, yeah, but like the drivers here just don't know how to use roundabouts. I'm like, yeah, it's because there aren't roundabouts.
Then
It's not that
learn.
hard. Like you get to it's actually easier than going into an intersection.
I think there was footage of like the first roundabout being put in a state. It's just chaos.
It
like-
doesn't- yeah, sorry.
That's expected because it's like
It's new.
they've never
Like-
they've never driven on a roundabout, you know. So it's like,
It's like upsetting.
yeah, it is upsetting, but like you got to start somewhere, kind of
Yeah,
thing.
100%. And like roundabouts were only invented in like the 60s or 70s. They
Really?
were not around before that.
Damn.
That's crazy.
Yeah, like I think apart
And
from
it-
like the Arc de Triomphe, which doesn't really operate like a roundabout. That's messed up.
That's like a demilitarized zone. That's like its own lawless.
Exactly. People, like you can. It's like one of those places where you can kill people and get
Yeah,
away
you
with it.
can kill people there and get away with
You
it.
just never find them.
There's a place in between like Montana and Colorado and
Oh, yeah.
Minnesota and whatever, where like none of those states technically claim ownership of this like 2 square kilometer thing.
Yeah.
What's the
And
joint
then-
called there?
Was that
What's the place called there?
the actual name of that area?
No, like the town they have there with like the peeps.
I don't know the name of the town.
Ah.
Oh yeah, it's in a forest. That's totally right. Of course, Ali knows about this shit.
Yeah.
Of course, Ali knows about this shit. Yeah. So actually, look, yeah, roundabouts are pretty new.
They would benefit so much over there, especially in those like
Dude.
massive intersections where it's like
4 stop signs.
yeah, and it's just like you could just make a massive fucking roundabout here
Yeah.
and then not have people
And you
stop.
know what? You know what I like about
Yeah.
Australian traffic, like regulators, is they'll take out roundabouts when they're like, this doesn't make sense. Like the roundabout at the Apple Peel didn't make any sense.
Yeah,
Because
yeah,
it's like 2 major intersections.
yeah.
So you can't fill the traffic.
It's a
that way.
big road. Yeah, but yeah, it would be like, and like yeah, I guess there's like tons of traffic in the States, but it would be in like, you know, you'd be outside Vegas, like in the desert, and it's like, why are we waiting? Why am I waiting for a light here?
Yeah.
Like, there's no
Yep.
point.
Or the stop signs where like if there was a police there and you didn't technically stop, they'd be like,
When drones were.
dude, we could find you.
Yeah,
Why?
yeah.
That's so funny.
What is this? Is this them using a roundabout?
Roundabouts in Kentucky.
Yeah.
Hey, Jamie, can you pull this up?
They're turning left from the oncoming traffic lane
Love that.
and going into the
yeah.
oncoming traffic lane.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It doesn't work in my mind as well because they drive on the right side.
Yeah,
so I'm
exactly. So
like,
I'm
I don't
thinking,
even know what I do.
Yeah. Anyway, it's just kind of crazy, man.
Yeah.
The other thing that they do with the US, this is such a strange combination, is they'll do their on ramps onto the freeway before their off ramps. So there'll be like a 25 to 50 meter stretch where there's people getting onto the freeway, and that's sharing a lane with the people that are trying to get off the freeway.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's like that one lane in between. I think it's Tram Road and Middleborough, or maybe it's Middleborough Road and Blackburn Road.
Oh,
Where
which is we're pretty close.
People were just like trying to like
Yeah.
just doing
It's
that.
a mess. They
Yeah.
shouldn't do that.
Yeah.
That's why they shouldn't have. Anyway,
Yeah.
but one of the cool because we're on the traffic thing. One of the cool things that they do in the States is the diverging diamond interchange.
Diverging diamond.
Yeah, which
That
you should.
sounds like a crazy wrestling move.
Yeah, it does a little bit.
I haven't seen it.
It's like a way to like reduce the like points of contact between the two opposing traffics when you're trying to get on and off a freeway.
Okay.
Yeah, so like if we're like left hand drive, right hand drive, but left like left hand road, you like, so if you want to go straight, you just go straight. But if you want to go straight, you have to go into the right, like it flips basically. You start driving on the right hand side of the road, so that if you want to go onto the freeway, you just join the freeway, and then the people getting off the freeway sort of join you, and then they go back on the left side of the road. I know it's kind of messed up. I'll pull it up here so that you guys can.
I heard a whistling sound as that went over all of
Yeah,
it
yeah,
at the same time.
You know what? There's a really good YouTube video about this. Why don't we just watch the YouTube video?
We've gotten to the YouTube video watching
Man
point of the
versus
podcast.
Urban planning.
Yeah.
That would totally be me.
Man versus urban infrastructure. Oh, shit.
Don't they like? Maybe it's not in America, but like I swear, in some part of the world, like
They get
they would
trips to
exit
IRS.
they would exit the freeway in the like overtaking lane. So like for us, they would
Oh,
exit,
yeah,
they would
on the
exit the
right side.
freeway on the right
Yeah,
in
that
the right
happens all the
lane.
time.
That's so
wild.
cooked,
That's
man.
insane.
That is really that's like genuinely unhinged to me.
That's counterintuitive.
Yeah.
Like, I want to get off this road. I go to the like outside part of the road. I wouldn't want to
Yeah.
go like right into the middle.
Yeah.
of it.
Yeah.
So hopefully this ad just finishes now.
Yeah, because it includes like every lane kind of thing.
DDI.
Hell yeah.
So you see here, see how
Yeah.
oh, there you go. That's like the visual that you need. So if you are, well, this is right hand drive,
Whoa.
obviously. So if you want to get onto the freeway, you
What's
just take a right, like
going
normal. But then if you want to get onto the freeway, you like get onto the left side of the road. These people join you, then you can get off, and then you go back on the
Oh,
same
yeah.
side of the road. That's why it's called a diverging diamond.
Ah, okay.
Does that make sense?
Yeah, they're on the right side of the road. Yeah, this is America.
Yeah.
This is America.
I'm sorry. I thought this was America. Yeah, that's how it works.
Hang on.
So imagine so this has to be
You're
right hand drive. I'm
disrupting.
sorry about that. So imagine you're here, right? Can you see?
Yep.
Yep.
Are you there? You're
East.
going.
And you want to go right. Imagine you want to get into the freeway. Well, it's super simple. You just do a slip lane, right? Like we would
Yep.
do.
Yeah, so
Okay.
that's normal. You get on.
But if you want to get onto the freeway going north, I'm assuming, north, then your road crosses here. Like you're going straight through, right? If you just want to go straight, your road crosses, and then crosses back over, and you're there.
wait, cross it back over.
Yeah, see how it goes, yellow goes up and then across and then down again?
Okay, so it eliminates the need of like traffic lights.
No, you have traffic lights here and here. That's no dramas. The
'Cause-
reason why is it reduces the amount of times that traffic crosses over in general. Because otherwise, this guy here would have to cross through the green traffic to get to join the road.
Oh, I see what you're saying. Yeah. It's basically a little ramp over the thing, but instead of
Right.
if you're trying to like turn onto the road, you don't like have to bump into other cars to do it.
So it happens here, like where the two people are going straight and no one's joining. Whereas otherwise, this
Crazy.
intersection would have people crossing over each other.
Yeah.
wonder if it has.
It's cool. It requires like another.
Write a song
Oh
about
wait,
it
is it?
first.
Are they on different planes when they cross over?
No, they're on the same phone.
Oh right.
See, this is what happens.
Oh, that is cool.
It basically, like, you basically can't get into an accident.
Yeah,
Like, it's basically impossible.
yeah.
Watch. me.
Okay. I see how the lights work now. I thought it was like the green and the yellow road were like one went up over the other.
nah, this is
Yeah.
it.
Okay. Yeah, that's sick.
Okay, so to me, that's just eliminating the set of lights if you're crossing the freeway to turn onto it.
Mm.
Yeah, and getting off the freeway and going the other direction rather than the slip lane.
Like getting off the freeway and going.
So these guys getting off the freeway, right? They're
Where-
just joining this road here, whereas this road would normally be on this side of the road, and they'd have to cross traffic to get there.
Well, I feel like
So this they
I
basically
feel like a
created.
lot of freeway exits, if you're sort of like going with the traffic, getting off the like freeway, a lot of them aren't lights. It's just go when free. Kind of thing.
You're talking about slip lanes.
Yeah.
Yeah. So the slips are in the Australian context.
Yeah.
If you take a left off of a freeway ramp,
Yeah. So if you go like left off Chandler,
yeah, it's the slip lane.
Yeah.
But if you're taking a right,
you have to wait at the lights.
yeah. So what this does is it adds a slip lane for the right turn.
Yeah.
So that's the point.
Yeah.
This doesn't eliminate lights. It just means that you're shifting where traffic is crossing over from people taking a turn to people just going straight, which is like
Yeah.
way safer. Because when you start introducing turning, people just like, just dumb.
Yeah.
Also, the off ramp queue in like peak hour when you're at a light, and then like everyone's banked the light,
Yeah.
and then there's like fucking 100 cars onto the freeway.
Mm.
No.
So these guys, neither one of them got lights. Which
True.
Is awesome.
It does take a bit of load off the exit.
Yeah. And
Which is
like the
what the
people,
job
that
is.
load
the
for
people
later.
going straight have to
Save
cross
that.
the lights.
Yeah, it's so
Yeah.
different for them.
Yeah.
Exactly. So it's pretty lit, actually. That is a nightmare. Base as fuck. Okay, Toto.
It's wild trying to interpret that. in
Toto,
American.
hold the line. Rosanna, Africa. I'm out. So yeah.
Mic drop.
I don't think that that's wrong. I just don't think that like they're all banging songs.
Yeah.
So true.
That's it.
Hey,
That's the only thing that
I
needs to
think
be said.
The
Man loves Toto.
I think a lot of
I
shapes
think-
are banging. I can tier them.
mm.
I can put them in an order that I enjoy.
Yeah, that's totally fine.
I think like the drummer in me is like I kind of have to put Rosanna
It's so good.
at the start,
Yeah.
top because of the beat and like how iconic it is,
It
and
is,
like
the
how
best beat.
yeah, and yeah, the chorus is so fucking sick. But then like Hold the Line is like
Yeah.
Hold
the
the line
chorus
is
for
good.
that.
Are
The
you kidding
yeah,
me, dude?
and like
Fucking
yeah.
circles in that.
He's absolutely screaming his heart out, and I feel like, but then it's like Africa is the memey song that's like,
True.
It's only me because it's so good.
and it is really good, yeah.
Also, Andy McKee did a really good fingerstyle version of it.
whoa, Andy McKee mentioned.
Name dropped. I'm talking to you, Chad.
Wait. Do,
I think
do.
that might be me.
Hurry, boy,
How you guys
he's
feeling?
waiting there for you. Yeah, actually, the
Oh,
chorus in that is crazy too.
The line based, it's fuck. I want to listen to that shit. on
no,
my
it means great stream. Meet you all the way.
speed. Down the
Meet
highway.
you
Big love.
all the way.
We're gonna go
Beep,
back
beep, beep.
seriously too.
Oh, and they have that pluck bass in the chorus for Rosanna as well. Meet you all the way.
Oh,
Beep beep.
dude.
Beep
Yeah.
doo 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 doo.
That
Ah,
crazy
fucking
little
so
bit.
crazy. Yeah.
I just wanted to say before we go, massive thanks to everyone that helped put on the show.
Yes.
Everyone here, all the other bands. I want to say thanks to Ali for working the merch. Everyone who came,
Definitely.
obviously.
Ellie the goat, no cap, for real.
So true. I want to say thanks to, I think I said all the other bands already, but the Catfish as well for hosting us, taking not really a massive punt because like Jules knows that we can pull a bit of a crowd, but you know it's been a while, so they
Yeah. Trusting
they
us
came
to-
to work with us again.
So there's always
Put
risk
them in
of
a
that.
while.
And then the other, I wanted to thank Jake Lambden as well for helping me design the poster. I want to thank Foxtrot Prince, Freddie at Foxtrot Prince, for making what I think is a really great
Big
shirt.
ups,
And
Fred.
I think
Freddie.
people really fucked with the shirt.
Super sick.
I said
fucked on
to Freddie, like the reason why I like working with you so much is because we make cool shit. And
Yeah.
I think we do make cool shit.
Yeah.
So
Keen for the Mango synth shoehorn.
Ooh.
yeah, you are kind of
Shoehorn
What's that?
bleeds.
Shoehorn to help get shoes on your feet.
Oh, a merch.
merch drop. with
Man,
the-
merch-
Or a fire poker.
Oh yeah.
I got one of those right here for you.
How would you get a logo on it? Would you have to do like a little cast iron insignia?
Right.
Yeah. Yeah, you'd have to.
We're talking like Supreme crowbar.
Supreme crowbar.
Yeah.
Yeah, like
Wow.
You know that?
on that
That's a
absolute
little note I think I'd have in my head tonight. That's
New
great.
merch dropping.
new merch
Supreme
dropping.
crowbar.
On that absolute bombshell, I'm gonna call it there. Peace out. Big love, everyone. Bye.
See ya.
Big ups.
Thanks for tuning in.
Big ups Jerome for chopping the keys for the gig. Holy shit.
Yeah.
The Nord.
Oh yeah, thank you so much for letting us use the
Jerome
Nord.
from Mosagun, you're a fucking goat.
That was mad, and he helped you set up presets and everything.
Yeah, and then he
Legend.
packed it up all good. Mate,
Yeah, legend. He's a foot.
I hope that the sleep he had that night, the pillow was like ice cold, fresh out the freezer.
Just like him, ice cold.
Woolies gravity freezer. Like, big
I wish
ups.
everyone that was there that night a good cold pillow.
Yeah.
Facts.
I
I
wish
think it's
everyone a
all
good
good.
cold pillow, TBH. Yeah. If it's going, like just pass around.
Why not? I have a fridge just by my bed, just for my pillows. Big love. Bye bye.